Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Here we are, guys. Here we are. Guys, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. I hope you're all doing good, right? I hope you're all doing well. Give me 1 second. Guys, here, let's start with something really fast. Where is it? Look at this. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? He just dropped it earlier today. Here it is. Let me share my screen. Guys, what's going on? Bach, what's up, man? Michael's here. Tom's here. Daniel's here. 8-Bit Banger. What's going on, my friend? It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you as usual. Now, guys, look at this. Guys, for all you guys that might have been rocking with this channel for a long time, right? You guys know that the only person in politics that I despise more than Knucklehead Harris and AOC is Stacey Abrams, dude. Guys, liberal hive mind just dropped the video today. Guys, Stacey Abrams is trying to say, look at this. Stacey Abrams refuses to admit that Orange Man win was a seismic shift. Look at that, guys. Guys, isn't she the worst? Isn't she the worst, guys? Can you think of anyone worse than friggin' Jabba the Hutt Abrams, right? Look at this.
Just take a look at this.
We keep misremembering what happened in November. Yes, Donald Trump won the election, but this wasn't a landslide. It was.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown world.
An evenly divided nation. He got more people, but this was not this seismic shift where.
Guys, so when I first started this channel, first started seriously posting on this channel, for all you guys who've been here since the beginning, and then you know that some of my first major coverage was the Stacey Abrams election, right? Guys, my first video to crack 1,000 views was a Stacey Abrams video. Guys, I can't stand this broad. I can't stand it. She's everything about politics that I don't like, right? Everything about it I cannot stand. And now somehow she crawled out from under the rock she's been under, right? Because ever since she lost her election, where's she been, right? And they tried to pull the same tactic when Stacey Abrams, they knew she was going to lose. So it's you black men, you're not supporting Stacey Abrams. They did the same thing with Knucklehead Harris. Clown world.
58% of America said no. It was less than 50% of the electorate who said, this is what we want.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Our responsibility is for decency to show those who stayed home, those who stayed silent, that there is a place for decency and a place for them. That's the work that has to be done next. Not trying to replicate the bad, but trying to amplify and make good an attractive opportunity, an attractive option.
Guys, who gives this knucklehead a mouthpiece? Who? Why? Why? 8-Bit Dragon, what's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, man. Doug MPA is here. First Things is here from India. Ken is here. What's up, man? Benny's here. Steve is here. What's going on, guys? Right?
And a true choice.
Yup, Stacey Abrams, the queen of denialism, is at it again. After refusing to admit that she lost her gubernatorial race, not once but twice, she's now, I guess, taking her delusions to the next level, claiming essentially that Trump doesn't have a mandate and there was no seismic political shift in the last election of all elections. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? It's absolutely insane. There was a monumental shift. And it's not like you need to look hard to find it. Funnily enough, we keep seeing Democrats pointing at the results of the last election as if it proves their case that there's no mandate or no shift. But in order to prove that there was a monumental shift, well, all you need to do is look at the results of the 2024 election, and they essentially prove it. You know, what it seems like is the Democrats are clinging on to their House numbers as if it's a life raft in this whole situation, as if the slim majority that Republicans won in the House makes the case for the point they're trying to make. But obviously the results of these House elections aren't really the best indicator for what's going on here. House races are mostly local, and really that's not 2024, which is almost unheard of in modern times.
So yeah, guys, now Stacey Abrams, they're trotting her out here again. Right? Insane, guys. Insane. Why? Why? Look at this. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. I need to do one thing here. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay, so guys. So today's topic, guys. Okay. There's two types of women out there, guys. It used to be that all chicks tried to do this, right? Because B-dubs, and I want to say non-black chicks still have this concept, right? Of white collar crime, right? They'll play nice and be the housewife or the feminine chick all the time. They're just waiting to get you signed on the dotted line and take half of everything you have, right? They even pull like a Bernie Madoff style scam. You know what I'm saying? They play the long game, right? They'll latch onto a guy early, right? Or they'll bat their eyelashes at an older guy who's rich and get the document. You know what I mean? Get him to not sign a prenup, right? And then just destroy him and divorce. But guys, you know who doesn't do this? It's B-dubs, right? White women, Asian women are like white collar criminals, guys, and B-dubs use gangland tactics, right? They want the Birkins and the getting flowed out. Just
the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Tom says, "Hey Stacy, can you lift up your lips so I can park my truck?" Rajai Gamer, what is going on, my friend? What is going on? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend, my friend. Let's go. Yeah. First thing says one is a passive aggressive Lilith. The other is a highway robber, right? Look at that. Michael says you got a new intro. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, guys. I was trying to figure out what exactly to say, but since I say that the most, I think I say look at that more than Clown World. You know what I'm saying? I might make one for Clown World also. So, but maybe if I do more rants on the channel, because I rant every now and then. But guys, I'm gonna start doing more rants on this channel too, because there are things that I see that has pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? But guys, I did drop the link in the Discord. So guys, anyone who wants to come on up, I know that there was a couple guys in the Discord who were talking about this conversation, who wanted to join. So I did drop the link in the Discord. We will do the first half hour, 45 minutes for Discord members only. So guys, make sure that you join the Discord. But it seemed like a pretty popular topic in the Discord. So if you guys want to join, make sure that you join the Discord first. So guys, look at this. Let's start with with the gangland chicks. Okay? Let's start with the B-dubs, right? Guys, look at this. Look at this. Watch.
Okay, so I made a video about how I use the sandwich method to redirect my way out of a low budget coffee date, okay? So there's a young lady that wrote me up above. She says, "Hey girl, how do I use the sandwich method that the guy that I've been dating hasn't gotten me flowers last night? And I kind of expected them last night when I cooked for him for the very first time. He's been really great, but I found it a little rude that he showed up empty-handed." Okay, so here's my response to her. This is what I told her to tell the guy. I said, "Tell him, hey, I had such a great dinner with you last night. The bread on the sandwich is something good, okay?" Then she's going to share her disappointment, her semi-disappointment. Then you should say, "I really thought that you were going to bring something nice to
So
add."
do you guys already see how this B-dub that she's talking to is flipping out over some flowers? Instead of saying, hey, he seems like a good guy, I'm just going to go along with it. You marry him and then take half of what he has. Because I put a one, if you know a guy who's successful, who married a chick who already who already divorced a successful guy, took half, and then married someone again. Clown world, guys, there's multiple people that I know who know a guy who married a woman who already took half of a guy's life, and they married her and got to. Guys, come on. How can people be so stupid?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Clown world. Mike, Tom Brady didn't fail. Because if they push so in the divorce, Tom Brady can get can get alimony and money from his ex because she has more money than him. Look, Tom Brady's with a young hot chick, and his wife's was some random jiu-jitsu instructor. I don't think Brad Pitt's doing good too. Johnny Depp, yeah, he had the whole AH thing, but like, dude, you can say that he was stupid for getting into the relationship, yes. But I would say, guys, look, men, as long as you make it out of relationship well enough to rebuild your life, dude, guys, Brad Pitt's gonna always get young tail. JD's gonna always get young tail, right? Tom Brady's gonna always get young tail, right? Most men that are in their 50s and 60s, even if they're doing relatively well, are doing better than the 304s that might have gotten money from them. Because the women that to get half of their money, that's the best they're ever going to do. The getting rich guys, not gonna happen. Getting successful guys, not gonna happen. The only people that they can get with, right, is when they allow Nug to come over. Gavin, Gerardo, right? So, guys, the older men get, as long as you're relatively successful, you are doing just fine. So guys, let's go here. 1 second. History. Now, guys, when I talk about B-dubs have strong arm tactics, guys, I'm not playing games. Guys, I literally mean they have strong arm tactics. Guys, look. Look at this.
The victim, he wanted an after party with a couple of ladies that he met here at an after-hours club called VIP. When the man left here, that's when his night turned sour.
He thought that he was going for a hookup, and he got hooked up.
Set up by two women and another man from...
There it is, guys, right there. Look at that. Guys, Nug here met these two B-dubs, right? Thinking that he was going to get some, right? He goes outside and all of a sudden,
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!
and they robbed him. Look at that.
From the club and carjacked at gunpoint.
Took his all of his cell phones, his money at $1,200 in cash, took his car, and they fled the scene.
Take a look at this trio stumbling out of the VIP lounge, an after-hours spot off James Cousins on the west side. That's
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Guys,
Some people are really fucking stupid.
are you serious, dude? You're gonna trust these two chicks? Look at that.
who Detroit police are
Pitmaster, what's up, man? Neon, how's it going, buddy? Bad Cat, how you doing? Dante, how's it going, man? Guys, like I said, guys, anyone who wants to come on up early, guys, join the Discord, please. I'm gonna pin the link. Guys, we do have a 10 super chat goal that we're trying to do, guys, and we can do a Q&A at the end of that, guys. So make sure you choose to hit that super chat button. Let me just do this. And guys, this is why you don't go to these clubs, these bars, all this other stuff, man. And this is why you don't trust if you just stream from there. Okay. Yeah, guys. These are for guys that think that some ghetto vajayjay is more important than their own safety. You know what I'm saying? These knuckleheads are cooked.
after.
They became acquainted and decided that when the establishment closed that they would meet up again.
It's never a good idea at almost 6 in the morning.
At
6 in the morning. Look at that. Ultimate, how's it going, man?
5:51 in the morning, I want to be at home in the bed at that time.
Regardless, he drove to meet the trio off Stansbury near Finkel Friday, July 29th. Immediately, it turned into a carjacking and some.
In this
Guys, hold on. Ultimate, John Carlo, Pitmaster, Mike, Tom, Neon. I want everyone in this chat to tell me right now. Look at this neighborhood right here. If you had just got out the club and you Google mapped this place and this showed up, are you guys gonna drive your car to a neighborhood that looks like this? Come on, man. Medical. How's it going, man?
To a carjacking and some.
In this instance, the offender fired a shot in the air. The next time, the shot may be at the victim.
Carjacking is up 40% in the city right now compared to this time last year.
40%. Look, dude jumps in front of my car, right? And he shoots his gun in the air. You guys know what I'm doing? I'm running him over. You know what I'm saying? All this over some skirt. And guys, this is in Detroit, so we all know about Detroit, right?
The captain calls it a local pandemic, something he hasn't seen since the late 80s.
Look at that. Since the late 80s. Carjackings are as bad as they were in the crack era. Think about that, guys. Absolutely insane.
The concern with carjackings is the progression of the crime because it starts off as a property crime, but it turns violent.
That's why...
Guys, look. Of course he has Obama on his desk.
Violent.
That's why DPD's organized crime unit is going hard after these carjackers.
If we get a lead or a call...
Actually, guys, hold on. Tom, El Paso's pretty safe. I'll tell you why. Because of all the heads of the bad people that are south of the border, their families live in El Paso. So if anyone does any dirt, they have to answer to the heads of the crime families in Mexico. That's why El Paso is eerily safe compared to a lot of other places. You know?
Of a carjacking in the morning, at 4 o'clock in the morning, we're all going out.
Come on,
I'll
man.
go out there myself.
If you recognize the people in this clip, call Detroit police right away.
Look at that.
Reporting on Detroit's west
Look
side.
at that, guys. Now here, we have another one, guys. We have another one. Look at this. Where is it?
Hour ago, and she believes they have all the suspects involved.
A woman used a dating website to lure a man to a deadly robbery. These are the 2 women and 2 men police arrested. The victim's brother.
Guys, let me just bring out the race card here. Southern brother, what's up, man? Guys, I would hope that everyone in this chat, all of my subscribers, all of us are intelligent enough to not ever put ourselves in this type of situation. Bro Keisha, Boom Keisha, Glocktavius, and Pookington. Facts. And guys, I've been black for 44 years. I can say there's a difference between us working, law-abiding blacks and these knuckleheads right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane.
Brother also shot, and Channel 2's Carl Willis
Look at that.
live at DeKalb Police Headquarters, where he talked to a detective late this afternoon.
Well, we talked to her just a little over an hour ago, and she believes they have all the suspects involved in this case. Still, she warns the public about dating websites and apps like these.
How you gonna go on Plenty of Fish and get robbed? Clown. You know what kind of bottom feeders are on Plenty of Fish? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Ultimate. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
County police say they have 4 people in jail for the murder of 23-year-old Jordan Collins.
Look at that.
Well, this should make people feel safe, but need to be careful what websites you go to and who you're.
You gotta be careful about them dating sites, man. I'm sorry, Sabrina Dorson, man. It's cold out in these streets, man. Neon Runner says that it's full. That Plenty of Fish is full. It's full of
Lesbian.
Yeah, Obi Trice. Yeah, he got deleted over some ghetto nene, man. Come on, man.
You're asking to come into your house.
That's because police say Collins was killed and his brother shot after being lured out of the house by 21-year-old Nashia Poole and 24-year-old Clarissa McGee, women that they met on the dating site and app Plenty of Fish.
They said they wanted to go outside and look at their dog.
The women were able to get Jordan to go outside. That's what police say 25-year-old Antonio Avery and 27-year-old DeMarco Butler were waiting for him. He was shot and killed.
Nuggington just said, took him out, man.
The 3 children he was babysitting inside were unharmed, but his brother Chad was shot when he went to check on him.
He heard the shooting and this kind of a chase inside into the house, and then one of the female suspects fled outside.
But arrest warrants show that police were able to search cell phone records, and that led to the identities of the women.
Doesn't appear that anything was taken.
But you do believe robbery was the motive?
Yes, sir.
Now, police have all 4 suspects. They're charged with murder and aggravated assault, but police have not said which of the 4 suspects they believe pulled the trigger. Port live in DeKalb County, Carl Willis, Channel 2 Action News.
Isn't that crazy, guys? Here's another one, guys.
A date on the app Tinder ended with a man getting robbed and 2.
Is that? Guys, look at that person on the right. Guys. Yo, dude, Nug knows no bounds. Guys, okay. Guys, Yorgi is from Greece, okay? Guys, I need everyone in this chat to describe Plenty of Fish in one sentence, okay? Because he doesn't know what Plenty of Fish is. Yorgi, Plenty of Fish is the worst of the worst dating apps because it's free, right? You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's the worst. It's the absolute worst, man. Plenty of filth. Yeah. Look at that. Obi's Rice. Yep. He has more black men are in jail because of B-dubs. You know both women are going to talk like it's still pitching facts. Yep. Plenty of filth. PF is gross. Trash. Yep. He said plenty of STDs. Facts.
2 people in jail. This is a picture of a gun that deputies found in the suspect's car after upon a says he was tied up and his wallet was stolen.
Dang, they tied him up. And guys, you can't. Come on, dude. That has to be a transform. Guys, there's no way that's a chick. There's no way.
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some ass.
New at 6, Action News Jack's Ben Becker shows us the new crime-fighting tool that put the suspects behind bars.
This is where the arrest was made late Friday night outside Fruit Cove Middle School. You can see over here where sheriff deputies actually pinned the suspect's vehicle along this fence. There's the damage. It came after the victim in this case swiped right on Tinder, but it turned out they swiped wrong. These are the mugshots of 20-year-old Lexus Triplett and 26-year-old Michael Wheeler. And this was the scene Friday night when deputies arrested the duo after a short chase along Racetrack Road in Jointon Creek. Deputies also found a gun on the floorboard.
It doesn't surprise me.
Doug Pitts is a Jointon Creek neighbor who believes crime has no borders, even in St. Johns County.
It's not everywhere. It's not isolated.
According to this arrest report, deputies say the victim met Triplett via Tinder in his Ponte Vedra home on November 5th. After a brief conversation and using the restroom, he came back and was met by Triplett and Wheeler, who pointed a gun at him.
Damn.
The victim was tied up with a bedsheet, gagged with a shirt, and because he was gagged, he couldn't scream for help. The sheriff's office says that
God. Garrett Grant. What's up, my friend? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Limitless. How's it going, man?
The couple down when they were alerted by a license plate recognition system. It scans license plates looking for cars associated with crimes.
Woo.
They're just everywhere.
Guys, look at that. The license plate recognition system.
They're just everywhere.
Look.
Associated with crime.
Doesn't this look like Johnny Five from Short Circuit, right? It looks like Wally. Even Wally hates hood ninjas, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
Cars associated with Carson is Action News Jack are these readers. Doe Carson is Action News Jack's law and safety expert. He says those LPRs are valuable crime-fighting tools.
In a circumstance like this where you know you're looking for a specific tag out of hundreds of thousands of tags, this simplifies the process greatly.
As for Tinder, Carson says a perfect tool doesn't yet exist to vet the other person.
Terrible.
And speaking of the dating app, Tinder's slogan is every connection can change your life. Is that true in more ways than one?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And obviously he found out.
Ben Becker, CBS 47, Fox 30,
Damn.
Action News Jacks.
Look at that, guys. Here we go. You guys ready for this, guys? Look, guys, come on. Come on, man. This... Guys, this shows how down bad Pookie is, right? Nug is. Guys, look at this. Guys, once again, anyone that wants to join the stream early, guys, make sure that you join the Discord. We'll do the next 5 to 10 minutes for Discord members only, and then I'll drop the link for anyone who wants to come on up, okay?
Tonight, police are questioning a woman in connection with a dating app ambush. Riverdale officers trying to connect the dots after 2 different men say they were robbed after going to meet a same woman. Mara Sirianni has the story from Clayton County.
Riverdale police say the female person of interest would meet the victim.
Hey, what's the news checking? can get it. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Hey, how you doing? Right there?
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can suck start a leaf blower.
On social sites and dating apps like Plenty of Fish and another app called Tagged, Riverdale police and the
Yo! Guys, how you gonna get caught up by going to meet this person right here? Dude, Nug knows no bounds, dude. How you gonna get robbed? Rob trying to Yo, man, look at that. Now, I wonder if a bunch of guys did file police reports, and then it would go on record that they were trying to smash this. You know what I'm saying? Call in. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Clayton County Sheriff's Office tracking down Tatiana Green. Police say the 23-year-old was questioned after being picked up Friday on a probation.
Guys, look at that. Look.
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some ass.
Violation. Her picture was
Oh no! Oh no, guys! Can you imagine being in court and they're like, "Oh yes, mister, you say that you were lured to the crime scene. Is this the individual?" Is this the individual who lured you? And this picture pops up for the whole courtroom to see. Yes, that's correct.
shown to the two victims in a photo lineup. According to a police report, one victim told police he met with a woman at the Harmony Pines apartments last weekend after talking on Plenty of Fish. He says they
Plenty of Fish again, guys. Plenty of Fish. Clown World.
Went to dinner, and when they got back, two armed men ordered him out of the driver's seat and into the back. He told police they robbed him and beat him, then stole his car.
Damn.
In another case, a similar story. A police report shows a man says he was lured to the same apartment complex to meet a woman he met on the social networking app Tagged.
Before he even met her, he was approached by two males, and at least one of them was armed.
Damn.
They forced him to drive to the rear of the complex. Now, he got brave and grabbed the weapon and pushed it away from him and then jumped out of the truck and took off running.
Robbery and kidnapping charges are expected to be filed in the case soon.
Investigators say the two men, the suspects, are not yet in custody. We'll update the story as we get more information.
Jayla, who said that they were cheating? They were probably just desperate single pookies out there. You know what I'm saying? You remember, the majority of men are not in relationships. There's less, when polled, the majority of women are in relationships, and the majority of men are not. This means that chicks are all dating the same guys. There's a small percentage of men that the majority of women think that they're in relationships with. Plenty of failures. Okay, hold on. Here's another one.
Now to a case so bizarre, some are calling it a made-for-TV crime that landed these four people, behind bars. It happened after police say a man was invited to the home of a woman that he was talking to through a dating app website. WRG's Jarita Patterson has the disturbing details of an alleged dating app kidnapping.
There you go.
Things are quiet now inside.
Now, guys, this is on top of all the, I'm going to finesse a guy out of a Birkin, I'm going to get flown out, all this other stuff that these B-dubs say, right? This is straight up what I mean by B-dubs use gangland behavior, right? This new generation of B-dub 304s, You know what I mean? They straight up use gangland tactics. Whereas Asian chicks, white chicks, Indian chicks, they play the long game. They're the white collar criminals. You know what I'm saying? They will be married 15 years, and once a guy makes partner at a law firm, gets his first 3 million, right? They'll take the kids and they're out of there. You know what I'm saying?
At the reserve at Dexter Lake Apartments. But Monday, a man went to this unit.
Guys, I did drop the link for anyone who wants to come on up. So guys, make sure to hit the link if you want. Let me just pin this here. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. Guys, we have 55 people. With 55 likes, we have 90 people watching. Guys, make sure to stop. Take a second. Hit the thumbs up button, guys. I appreciate that.
When things turned terrifying.
That sounds like some TV stuff. Yeah, it sounds like Netflix.
It was an alleged robbery plot that sounds like it was made for TV, but this was all too real. This all started when the victim says he met a woman online through a dating app, essentially throwing caution to the wind.
What is this cameraman doing?
Caution to the wind, deciding to meet at this apartment complex. The victim, who thought he was getting a shot at love, would find himself being shot at several times.
I'm not surprised.
She couldn't wait to say that line.
These things happen all the time.
Yeah.
Especially around here.
Not wanting to go on camera, this neighbor was still shocked.
It's crazy.
Hearing police were investigating an alleged dating app kidnapping involving one of his neighbors. Jasmine S. Williams is accused of being the face of this elaborate crime. Detectives say Williams, while online, invited the victim over. He was ambushed, he describes, after going inside her unit. 3 more people identified as another woman, also named Jasmine Williams, Nadia Town.
What are you saying?
This is one of those where you see this headline and then you see the people and you automatically know what they look. You already know what this is.
Yeah,
you already
you do.
know what they look like.
Yep.
What is this? Jasmine. Wait. Is that 2 Jasmines? Jasmine A. Williams, Jasmine S. Williams.
I didn't notice that. Yeah. Jasmine S. Williams and Jasmine A. Williams. Look at that. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's Angel. Angel, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, how you doing, AJ? Hi, everybody. I
This
noticed
is why
that
Angel left New York, man.
Huh?
No, keep going.
No, I was gonna say that I noticed that you got like women doing white women, white collar, black women, gangster, and I don't know. I'm just wondering what Hispanic women are gonna be doing though. I'm not sure. I have to be careful with that though. So
I think it depends on the culture because look, you got a lot of Puerto Rican chicks, and Angel, you can sound off on this. A lot of, especially younger Puerto Rican chicks, act like B-dubs anyways. You know what I'm saying? They've identified with that knuckleheaded ghetto B-dub culture anyways. But then you still have those seemingly traditional Hispanic girls that know that white dudes and black dudes think that Latin chicks, because they'll put a torta on a plate, that they're a traditional chick. And they'll sit there and bat their eyes and do all this stuff and be traditional. They will play the long game too. So I don't know what the ratio is, but I know that Hispanic chicks are more willing to lure a guy in and get the contract than B-dubs are. You know what I'm saying? I would say like Mexicans, Colombians, Dominicans, right? They're out there for the ring and the contract. I've even seen Hispanic chicks that'll get married and they're the ones putting arsenic in the friggin' enchiladas. You know what I'm saying? John Carlos said it. Yeah.
They play the long game. Yeah.
Facts, man.
That's true.
Facts. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Since we have guys, Here's one thing that I've noticed, and I know that Mobile had told me his age. He's a little bit older than I am. Angel's older than I am. Guys, one of the beautiful things about our space, Tall Starlet says, Hispanic chicks do witchcraft for those that don't speak Spanish.
Don't speak it. Yeah, well, hey, listen. No. To be honest, there's a point because they got this thing called Santeria. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
That has to do with witchcraft also, though. So it's got a point there.
Putting their, you know what, blood in people's drinks and men's drinks and food. Ugh. But anyway.
But there you go, AJ, right there. There you go.
Disgusting.
The Hispanic women, though. There you go. Santeria, witchcraft. There you go.
Well, here's the thing: is like we have to truly, like, all of us red pill guys have to be glad that older guys are so willing to put younger guys on game. You know what I'm saying? Think about like my channel. There's guys in their late 40s, mid to late 40s, 50s, and 60s that are talking to and telling younger guys our experiences. Guys, women don't do that. What do older women do? They double down. They tell these young girls, you can do exactly what I did. Don't feel ashamed, even though I have the worst possible outcome. And that's why all of us men will always win, guys. We will always win. And it's getting especially crazy now, guys, right? Because there's a lot of potential upheaval in the next, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Guys, this is where us men, we have to draw the battle lines, throw the gauntlets, man.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die.
I like that movie, man. I like that movie, man. I like that movie.
Doug, what were you saying?
I'd say there's another motivation as to why older 304s don't tell younger 304s advice, because remember, now there's so many in competition with the younger ones. If they want them to see, if they want them to make the mistakes or make even worse mistakes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
It's facts, man.
I agree.
Absolute facts. Yep.
And Trevor Keys were lying in wait. The victim says he was robbed, pistol whipped, and held hostage while the four accused, quote, started arguing over what to do with him. He says he was put inside the trunk of a car before being moved to the back seat and driven away.
A lot of people prey on the innocent anyway, so.
After hearing one of the alleged abductors say they were going to, quote, torture and kill him.
Dang, it was one of the women, too. That was like, I think we should pull his toenails out and kill him. He's like, please don't kill me.
Victim says he made his move, running for his life while also dodging bullets.
And I'm not surprised just because of the world we live in.
A World Wide Web meetup that ended with the victim in the hospital and 4 others being taken away in handcuffs from the very apartment this all allegedly started from. Reporting in Cordova, Jarita Patterson, WR.
Now, guys, we'll do one more. Guys, look at this. Watch.
Wow. Dating app, huh?
Came here with vials of Brad, Erica, they targeted the men of River North. They came here with vials of alcohol.
Angel, did you see, guys, in the chat, put a 1 if you saw those streamers that were in Colombia. I think it was in December, it was over Christmas, and they got drugged and robbed on stream.
On stream?
On stream. They found these 2 or 3 hot Colombian girls, and these girls were feeding them alcohol, and they're rompet, right? And then you see one of them take one of the guy's drinks and like go to the bathroom and then come back stirring it, and all of a sudden, like 20 minutes later, the other guy's like, and people on stream are like, guys, and they're like, what's everybody saying? And you see the girls like distracting him, kissing up on his neck. He's like, and then they're like, oh no, right? And then one of the girls covers up the camera And then their friend finds them the next day. Oh, dog, man, you guys got robbed. They got your computers, your iPads, your money, your passports, everything. Yeah, man, it's messed up, dude. It's messed up, dude. It's messed up. What are you talking about?
Alcohol that were incredibly potent, a gun with a laser.
Here we go, guys.
Brad, Erica, they targeted the men of River North. They came here with...
I can't hear you. Your tie is too loud.
Vials of alcohol that were incredibly potent, a gun with a laser sight on it, and a vision to get rich quick.
Yeah.
Tiana Trammell is a Milwaukee mother of one.
Of course she is, right? Of course she is, right?
Pregnant with her second. Tawana Rainey is a single mom who works as a phlebotomist at this Milwaukee hospital.
A what? What is that?
Phlebotomist draws
what the
blood.
hell is that?
They draw blood to the people who have to draw blood from people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, what a name.
Performing blood transfusions and drawing blood. But since the beginning of the year, the two were drawing in victims to a scheme prosecutors say landed them more than 85 grand in other people's money.
Wow.
85,000. Look at that.
Most recent case Saturday night. Investigators say they arranged to meet a man from a dating app at this River North bar. The man didn't know the vial of alcohol they plied him with would lead to an instant blackout. What the Milwaukee duo didn't know, a tracker had been placed on their Nissan.
Oh, guys, how much you want to bet? They had an Altima.
A tracker? Okay.
Guys, you're going to meet two B-dubs at the bar and then jump into an Altima with them? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Clown world.
In this case, their getaway back to Wisconsin would stall. When their car didn't start, their arrest came just minutes later. But in past cases, prosecutors say they'd sometimes go back to a man's house and rob him. On another occasion, one was left at the Lake Forest Oasis, only to find his phone, jewelry, and wallet missing. Authorities say they have surveillance videos of Target and Walmart stores back in Wisconsin where they would rack up big bills on the credit cards of their victims,
Look at that.
maxing out ATM transactions.
And when would you say that thing's gonna...
Sorry, guys.
Telling CBS 2 movie, Lopez, where wealthy men at nightclubs become the target of scheming groups of women. Just like the movie, these women are behind bars. As investigators say, others, part of the ring, are now being sought as well. Authorities say Trammell...
That is, and speaking of that, guys, here you go. You remember this?
I'm Jennifer Bellamy. Rapper Cardi B is used to stealing the spotlight, but this time it's not for awards or breaking records in the music industry. The rapper's now defending herself
Remember
after
this?
a 3-year-old video resurfaced and created a huge wave online. Now, in the video, an emotional Cardi talks about the lengths that she went to make it before she became a big name in the music industry. She admits she drugged and robbed men who wanted to sleep with her while she worked as a stripper. And that led to comparisons online with singer R. Kelly and comedian Bill Cosby, both accused of sexual misconduct with women.
Well,
People
chick
began
looks
using
nice,
the
though.
hashtag
How you doing?
surviving Cardi B. So a lot of you are talking about this online on our 11 Alive Facebook page. Karen saying, you did what you had to do. But this comment coming in from Idris saying drugging and robbing someone is a crime, not a hustle. And this final comment coming in from Jesus saying if it had been a man, he would have been in court and on his way to prison. Now, Cardi B responded. We can't show you her tweet because of the language. But she's saying that she made some of the choices because she had limited options. And
Please.
hip hop in that culture that rappers often glorify the crimes they commit.
Look at that, guys. Come on.
You've been had.
Yeah, that's a poor excuse.
You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown world.
Survive, but she's never done that because she's not proud of it. She said all she can do now is be better for herself, her family, and her future.
All right, Jennifer, thank you.
There you go, guys. Now, guys, let's look at the whole B-dub. Because, guys, like I said, white chicks, Asian chicks, they play the long game. They'll bat their eyelashes. They'll put some kimchi on a plate or make a casserole. You know what I'm saying? Have a couple of kids. Then they'll make their move and get half, if not everything the guy has, and get alimony, child support, right? Get the guy's pension. Get medical coverage for the rest of their lives. B-dubs are the least married group, so they're not even smart enough to do that. Look at this.
To man for money. Number one, call him. Some of the ladies are shy and say, you know what, I'm just gonna text him. No. Hey baby. Hey, how you doing, my love? I'm good, babe. How your day going? Great. Now that you called me. Babe, I need something. I want to go to the mall and get some things. Will you send me money? You see, it's not can you, it's
Guys, who are these simps that are giving chicks money?
I don't know, man.
Guys,
I don't know.
The only chick that you should be giving money to is your wife, and that's if you choose to. You guys, okay, let's just go down the list of beat-ups here. Watch.
After I left my bartending job, I used to literally sit at home and just collect money from guys without seeing them. You know why? It's all about illusion. It's all about making them feel like you gotta make them feel good. How do you make them feel good? And what do I mean by that? I mean this. You don't gotta sit there and be like, oh, he not doing this. Or you gotta sit there and be like, yeah, babe, I'm about to come over. You be like, babe, yeah, I'm thinking about coming over on Friday. Even though you're not coming on Friday. And Friday come, you give him an excuse. After I left my bartending job, I used to literally sit at
I told you guys.
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
And guys, I don't even blame B-dubs. I don't blame white chicks. I blame simps, guys.
Yeah, I agree.
If there was no simps, there would, there's always going to be 304s, right? But there wouldn't be this large amount of 304s. Guys, in the same way that if there wasn't people doing drugs, there wouldn't be as many drug dealers. Clown world. Look at that.
That's why I don't like men who know their worth. Like, I hate y'all. I hate men who know their worth. They be like, I don't gotta deal with girls. I know my worth. I got my worth. 4 men was just like dinner and. But now y'all want to be like having real deep conversations and y'all want to be like asking out what you do. Oh, I do. Trying to cut this off like, no, I don't got time for the drama, or you toxic. I hate when it says to me, you toxic. So what's up? What you doing tomorrow?
All the white dudes in the chat, guys, all these B-dubs are all swirlers now. They want all you white guys.
There you go, white guys. They're waiting for you.
They're all yours, guys. They're all yours. They're all yours. Hold on. Look at this.
I thought it was humbly, because I know how folks be getting about people who are confident with themselves. But all my exes are stupid. I'm fine. I'm funny. I got a good head on my shoulders. I'm smart. I'm articulate. And I am literally the light in a room.
Wow. Exactly.
You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
It was never me. It was always them. I thought it was humbly.
The delusion is strong on some of them.
That they can manage to get guys to do anything is strong arm tactics, guys. It's because of this attitude right here. Here we go. Oh, guys. I just had to show this. Because, guys, here you go. You guys remember this?
I asked her 7 times.
Girl, this guy, he was with a single mom and her kids. Right? He says, as a member of the white community, we have to respectfully decline your offer. Guys, we have 100 people watching, guys. We have 77 likes. Guys, make sure to stop and take a second and hit that like button, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Get yourself together. I even tried to make it work. She living with me. I'm paying all the bills.
Look at this, guys.
She got her kids here. I didn't even accept her kids. I don't even got no kids. I didn't even accept her kids. Always trying to play victim. She don't want to work. She pick her kids up, drop her kids off to her mama house while she go out and be in the streets all night. And I'm already paying the bills.
Look at that.
And the f***ed up part is, I got a homie his wife got a business. She was gonna hire her on the spot to answer the phones for her business, $20 an hour. I tell this dumb, hey, my homie wife got a business. And all you gotta do is answer the phone, $20 an hour. She gonna look at me and tell me what the fuck I look like. I'm like, what do you mean? What the fuck do you look like? $20 an hour, you telling me you can't work for $20 an hour to sit on your ass? That's when I knew I couldn't work no more. That's her kids' stuff. It's like, I can't do it. Her kids tear my house up. You know what I mean? I love them kids in my dear heart, but I can't do this. Sometimes you get fed up. I'm waking up, I'm going to work every day with attitudes, getting into it with my boss, arguing with my employees, my coworkers. And it's like, I just can't do it. God, please forgive me for doing this. I never meant to be this way. Like, you know, I'm a good man at heart, but sometimes you get fed up. I asked her 7 times, get yourself together. I even tried to make it work.
Look at that, guys. Guys, what do you think? Angel, what do you think?
You know, I really hate to say this, though. He seems like a decent guy and all that, but to be honest, for him to go and bring that woman in and to bring those kids in, he's really a beta.
Yeah.
And now, all of a sudden, he just got his red pill moment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now he just got his red pill moment.
Yep.
Right there. And that's what happens.
This is why, guys, we have to be vigilant, men. No single moms, guys. In 2025, we will make single moms. AJ Nation, we will not deal with single moms. They'll be pariahs. They'll be walking around like the Scarlet Letter, guys. This is my call. That's how it's going to be, guys.
AJ Nation. That's interesting.
Guys, look. Someone says she's wrong, but the moment you accept a woman, you accept her kids.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. You did one wrong. You put the kids in the street. Take everything to her mama's house, please.
Yeah. He could have done it that way.
Look at that. Unfortunately, the kids are caught up in this. I don't agree with throwing her or the kids out on the streets like that. Look at that, guys. There's a proper and correct way for her to leave. When the dust settles, I'm sure your experience will either be a lesson or blessing. And this is a guy saying this. Guys, he should have chosen better. That's true.
Yes, I agree with that.
Look at that.
But I'll tell you this, though.
There's still guys that are, you should have, wrapped all their stuff in wrapping paper and paid for their rent. Cody Marshall said, F them kids. What are you saying, Angel?
No. I know Cody Marshall says F them kids, but to be honest, I feel kind of bad for the kids, though, man, because they didn't have to be in this situation to begin with, though. You know? Despite the poor choices of the mother. Huh?
I'm a cold-hearted bastard. They say don't bite the hand that feeds you, and don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Guys, see, and this is the difference between dating single moms back in the day and dating single moms now. Guys, in the 60s, 70s, the 50s, if a man took on a single mom, it was considered an honorable thing to do.
Right, that's right.
Because oftentimes she was a single mom because either her husband passed away or the guy actually was abusive, right? Girls just weren't willy-nilly making kids like that. And then the mom would say, look, this is Mr. Angel now. He's your dad, so you're going to respect him and do everything he says. And single moms knew that they had to compete. They had to do twice as much work to make themselves appealing to men. Now these chicks are like, anyone who's a stepdad is a mark. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, cool.
Here we go.
Okay, so y'all, story time. So y'all, please tell me if I'm wrong. So today, this dude wrote me on Instagram, and he was like, "Can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch." So I was like, "Okay." I wrote him back, and I was like, "Send it." So he wrote me and was like, okay, what's your cash app? So I sent him the cash app. Yeah, I just knew I was going to open my cash app and I was going to have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying?
She expected $100.
Yeah, because she wanted to do her hair, her nails, and everything. That's why. That's what it is.
Guys. The reason why she's saying this is because there's actually simps, knuckleheads, and beta that send her $100, guys.
Yeah, I believe that.
Guys, come on.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
I'm saying because like this I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my cash app and this man sent me $30. Yeah, yes, $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I up? Like, feeling like why did you send me $30? But then I had to ask people and they was like, nah, because I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the f*** you thought I was going to go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was going to eat? It's like, when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like, I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert, and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like, what the? Okay, so yeah.
Guys, someone say something.
I don't know what to tell you.
Guys,
okay, you know, I'm gonna tell you this. No, I'm gonna tell you this. Though. I'm gonna tell you. You can go.
Speechless. Even Angel's
Yeah, because it's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. It really is. For her to say all that crap. I mean, the guy went out of his way. I guess he was probably beta and sent her the money, as it is anyway. He didn't have to send crap. He didn't have to send anything. He just said, "Oh, well, you need money. Well, all right. Well, good luck. Rob a bank or something, though." So I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
you know.
It's true.
I mean, but the thing is that she don't need to be buying all that. She could go to a Wendy's. She get herself a $6 biggie bag, and she's good to go. Seriously,
biggie bag.
No, seriously, you could get yourself your fries, your soda, your burger. You get your nuggets, and that's it. How much food do you need to eat for all that? I mean, that's bullcrap, you know.
And for the guy that did send her $30, if the story is true,
does God know you're gay?
I know that's a good one.
All right, let's keep going down the rabbit hole. You know, hey, Limitless.
Yeah.
What do you think of the premise, right? So B-dubs are like the Wire. They're like the friggin', Al Capones. They're the gang. Well, not even that. Because they're not that order.
No. Yeah.
They're the gangland crime. You know what I'm saying? They're the friggin' NBA young boys getting money, right? And non-black women, mostly white women and Asians, they're the Bernie Madoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
They will play the long game, man. You see guys that are titans of industry. You see guys that can read people for a living. They're running multi-million-dollar, and the one person that they can't read, they don't know, is their wife. They can't get blindsided by anything other than what's sleeping next to them in the bed. Yeah. That's the type of long game that these non-black chicks play. You know what I'm saying? And here we go, guys. And here's the thing. B-dubs they said, they will try and get $100 out of a dude for a dinner, $500 for a bag, instead of playing the long game and getting a guy's pension. You know what I'm saying? Look at this.
Like, you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18.
Why don't you gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me? Are you?
Woo, bro!
Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Wait. Box says that Bojangles is better than Popeyes. Now, wait a minute. I happen to be a fried chicken connoisseur. let me weigh in on this, all right? But let's get to the macro of fried chicken here. I would say that the best fried chicken has to be any type of southern fried chicken. And then I would say Korean fried chicken, because Koreans can fry some chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Korean?
And
Really?
Koreans, oh, Angel, if you ain't tried for it, guys, put a 1 in this chat if you tried a Korean fried chicken.
Korean
No, I never
barbecue.
tried.
Yo, I'm talking Korean fried chicken, because there was a bunch of black GIs who were in Korea after the war that showed Koreans how to fry fried chicken.
Oh yeah, dude, they put the chicken right there.
Oh, hey, you're breaking up, Limitless. And I'm getting an echo from someone too. So whoever it is, if you can mute.
I think
Yeah.
it's Angel.
Yeah, so guys, go try yourself some Korean fried chicken. Okay? It is delicious. And then Filipino fried chicken. You go to Jollibee's, yo, that chicken's good. But I would say that the best chicken is as far as like the chicken itself and the flavor of the breading is Popeyes. Then I would put Bojangles right underneath it, because Bojangles has more of that kind of like southern kind of buttery flavor.
Okay.
But Popeyes has the seasoning. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But then Church's has the best chicken itself without the skin. If you were to just try all the chicken without the skin, I would say Church's is the best chicken itself. But Church's breading isn't very good. And then
Right.
KFC, if you ain't got nothing to eat, KFC.
Yeah.
But I would say Popeyes and Bojangles. I would say Popeyes spicy chicken is number 1, but then Bojangles and Popeyes would tie. But Popeyes spicy chicken is the best as far as flavor and chicken flavor. You know what I'm saying? So, and Bojangles gives you actual biscuits too. So, anyways, I digress. Oh, the worst.
Wait,
chicken?
hold on. What about like a grocery store deli like fried chicken?
It depends on the grocery store.
You got to go early in the morning too.
But I would say the worst chicken. So anyone who's in Texas, they have Bush's chicken. Yuck, dude. Ugh. I mean, look. If it's either that or no fried chicken, I'd eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Jay
how-
turns his nose up.
I mean, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? But Popeyes, I would say, is Popeyes spicy chicken is the best chicken, and I would say the worst, like that style restaurant chicken is KFC's extra crunchy chicken. Yuck, disgusting. So, anyways, I digress. But yeah, guys, look at this. They are so entitled. There's like 10 of her friends, and they're expecting homeboy here to pay for all of them.
I mean, I would imagine if he's gonna pay for all that, at least they could go and have sex with them one each. You know, I mean, that's the only way. I mean, how the hell? Other than that, I don't even want to hear it though, man.
Guys, rate the Delulu level. It's over 9. Look at that. And go, oh yeah, Royal Farms is up there. I would put Royal Farms over KFC, man. Royal Farms is good. Yeah. Look at that. And guys, here's the thing. One of the things that we need to talk about, guys, because I don't give like dating advice other than who not to date, right? But pump the brakes, guys. D Nice, Rajai, Cody, Tom, Southern Brother, all you guys in the chat, and I need you to understand. For some reason, us men have been brainwashed into thinking that we're obligated to go through with a date that's not going well. Guys, put a 1 if you've been out on a date with a girl and she was late, right? And then she sits down, and the first topic is how men ain't ish. It's misandry. You understand? Oh, well, men are this, men are that, blah, 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 right? And just Guys, order your food, eat about half of it, excuse yourself, right? To say, I gotta go to the bathroom.
And pull the
Right?
bathroom.
Yeah. And then because guys seem to think that for some reason you have to sit there and sit through this foolishness, right? But all you have to do, guys, I'm telling you.
That's what I would do.
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Yep.
Exactly.
Exactly. As soon as she starts talking about an ex, get the hell out of there.
Get out of there!
no.
Yes,
Oh, no.
they'll talk about their exes. They'll talk about or they'll jump straight into politics, not knowing anything about politics. Guys, BJJ Jones. Everyone in this chat who's been on a date in like the last 5 months. Anyone in this chat, I want you to put if these 4 topics have come up in the first 10 minutes of the date. Elon Musk, Joe Rogan, Orange Man, or Knucklehead Harris. I guarantee the moment that those menus get pushed down, all of a sudden, well, you know, that Joe Rogan and the Knucklehead Harris and rah. Absolutely insane. And you wonder why so many guys aren't dating anymore. You understand? Here we go, guys. Let's see.
If you take a female on a date, she orders steak, you cut it. They pre-cut it.
The hell is wrong with her?
Right
Why
out
don't she
the
cut it
gate.
with her sharp teeth? How about that? Get the hell out of here. You gotta cut it. I'm gonna cut out. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna cut out.
Cut the hell out. That's what I do. Too. Cut steak. The hell am I, a slave?
What is going on?
Yeah, what the hell's going on, man?
What
Jeez.
is going on? Strong arm tactics, guys. Someone says, why is this dude yelling at us? Oh no!
You cut it, be a
That's a good
gentleman.
one.
If you take a female on
Oh,
a date,
boy.
she orders steak, you cut it.
Look at that, guys.
Y'all, can we talk
Oh,
about cohabitation? And can we talk about how so many women have got to the point where we're like, we don't want to live with you. We don't want to live with you. That's not what we want. And we don't want you to.
But when guys say this, guys, what do they call us? Peter
Misogyny.
Panning. They call us insecure. They call us immature. Right? Look at that.
Spend the night over here. You need to go home. You need to call somebody, get you an Uber, get you a Lyft, and you need to get on up the highway, right? Have we
You ain't gotta
really,
tell me twice. I'll be
y'all,
out.
we really have gotten to this point where we are so comfortable making our own decisions, making our own money. We have our own homes, apartments, everything decorated. How we are living our.
And this is what I mean.
The double down.
Hot white chicks, hot Asians. So what am I gonna buy my own house when I can just take his?
Yeah, that's true. With those
Guys.
glasses, she looks like an insect.
These stupid
Yeah.
glasses are almost as bad as the bull ring in the nose. You know what I'm saying?
It makes her look like an insect.
Look at this. Look at this.
I don't really want women that make their own money because then you can't control women. You guys don't want to be providers or protectors. You guys want to be controlling and manipulating. I don't really want women that make their own money because
There it is, guys.
Oh
There it
boy.
is.
So you mean to tell me that if I marry or date a rich man, he gonna cheat on me because he rich and he has options? But if I date a poor man or a 9-to-5, then he gonna cheat on me because he's a visual creature? The internet? So you mean
Guys, this is a misandry, right? They think all men are just trash, and they're so hyper focused on friggin' Chad or Tyrone or Gavin and Nug Nug. Now, guys, remember, Chad and Tyrone and Gavin and Nug Nug are in the same category because they're top tier guys, but in different criteria, right? Chad might have the looks, the money, the personality, right? But Gavin can fool a chick into thinking he has those. He might have the looks and be broke, right? But he can fool chicks into thinking he has money, right? And that's the one thing that I don't understand about like Fresh and Funky and all these other dudes out here. You don't need money to get chicks.
No, you don't.
If that was the case, all these single moms, they'd have bastard kids by doctors and lawyers and all this stuff. And instead of letting Nug Nug and Gavin and Gerardo, right?
Yeah.
Why are the majority of these single moms bastard kids with poor dudes? Because you don't need money to get chicks. Gavin and Nug Nug are on the opposite side of the coin as Chad and Tyrone. And the craziest part about it, this is why women who have some damn sense need to have their brothers, their dads, whatever, some man vet the men that they're with. It's just, we can tell the difference. Women cannot tell the difference. All the same traits that makes the man the hero can make him the villain. And women cannot tell the difference. They cannot. Yeah, Steve says these two of us love broke dudes like Gavin. Facts. It's true. Hold on, there's one more here.
There's a lot of women asking, where do you meet these guys that pay the rent in full? Where do you meet these guys that pay the rent in full? You met him. He just doesn't drive a really fancy car. You met him. He just wasn't over 6 foot. You met him. He just wasn't the best dresser. You met him and he may have said something awkward on the first date. Those guys are at work. Those guys will look you dead in your eye and say, yeah, I know you want a 6-bedroom house. I understand that. But for right now, while I'm going through this program in school, we're going to be in this 1-bedroom apartment. Those type of dudes are not going to pay $300 on the first date for a meal.
Right there. And guys, what she's telling these girls to do is play the long game. Homeboy might only be able to take you out to Chick-fil-A now, but he's in law school. And these B-dubs are so dumb. They're so moronic.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
That they would rather tell a guy, you gotta cash at me, blah, 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 blah. Whereas Becky is like, shit, I'll take him. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then they see her getting out of a Lambo truck that freaking, Tyrone bought her after he gets his lawyer job. You know what I'm saying? And they're all pissed off. Hey, Limitless, did you see the one balloon pop video where all those B-dubs diss the guy and then the white girl's like, I'll go out with you?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, of course, all the black girls see him walking off with the white girl, and they're...
Ellie, I'm gonna kill you, you fucking whore!
Oh, AJ.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What about that guy, that football player that proposed to his girlfriend though, and after they won the game or something like that? I think it was with the Washington team.
Oh yeah, everyone's mad.
And he's been catching flack from black women as it is anyway, though. But she's been with him for like a lot of years. They said.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
So
yeah,
that's
she's
what
been
it
with
is.
him
The long
since
game.
high school. Hey guys, hold on. Did you see this? Speaking New York, look at this. Look at this.
New York is still around.
It's still there.
Did you know? Did you know Aaron Judge is married?
Really?
No.
Exactly. They've been together since high school.
Oh, I never knew
You
that.
never see her in the news. You never see her trying to build her own brand and all this foolishness. Look at this.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
She's just regular, plain old Vicky or Becky or Stephanie with an I.
Uh-huh.
And she realizes that she saw his potential in high school, and now he's worth what, 600 million.
Oh man, forget it, man. He's loaded, man.
And they're having their first kid. She's with a 6'7"
Yeah, he's tall. He is. He's
Giga
tall.
Tyrone. Like Aaron Judge doesn't even count. The ultimate Tyrone's name should be Aaron Judge, for Christ's sake.
Oh, Aaron, yeah, change it from
Yeah,
Tyrone to
change
Aaron.
it to Aaron, dude. And
Yeah.
look at this. Guys, I didn't even know he was married until like 2 months ago, because they announced that they're having their first kid.
Well, I didn't know
You guys
that either,
don't
though.
see her with look at Steph Curry's wife.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I want my own brand, and I'm gonna and I'm gonna try to look at them getting married.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Smart woman right here, and she just sits back in the cut and enjoys those millions. Stays in shape.
Bet you she could cook too.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, that's
Look
a
at
plus.
that. Regular,
That's a
regular
plus.
girl next door, Becky, man. And of course, all these B-dubs are just sitting there, just upset. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you die, bitch. I hope you die of AIDS, ho.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, hold on. How much is Aaron Judge worth?
Oh man. Got it.
So hold on.
He's
So
loaded.
right now he's worth $50 million. But what was his contract? Okay, he just signed a $213 million
Yep.
extension
Yeah.
on top of what he's already made. So yeah, he's worth $500 million.
And
Look at
that's
that,
how you
guys.
start generational wealth by
Well,
doing it that way, though.
But let's back up here, right? Because guys, generational wealth, right? Guys, we have 99 people watching. We have 88 likes. Guys, make sure to hit the like button so we can hit 100 likes. Guys, look at this. Aaron Judge's wife plays a big part in his Major League Baseball success. So she's saying, "Don't worry, dear. Hit the ball. Yay!" She's out there. She's not in the streets or any of that. Look at that. Now, guys. So generational wealth, guys. Black people, especially B-dubs, are guilty of making generational wealth into a buzzword. Okay, generational wealth means, let's just say, Angel's dad had a brownstone in the Bronx. And he paid it off when he in the 70s, and now it's worth like $800,000 when he dies.
I just want to say it could be more than that. It could be more than that, especially in Brooklyn, though. They have it like that for over a mil.
Let's just say that Angel has 3 siblings, and they each get like $400,000 from the sale. That's wealth passed down from the generations. Even a life insurance policy. I have rarely ever do I meet black people who, and guys, put a 1. You heard this. Yeah, Grams died. My grandma died. We have to settle her estate. Settle her estate means you assess everything, and then you figure out how much it's worth. You get rid of it, and then that gets passed down to other people. Generational wealth doesn't mean that your kids don't have to work ever again. That's a black person buzz term, where people for some reason think that they were middle class, their parents were middle class, and somehow in their lifetime they can jump up to being ultra rich. Clown world. You should leave your kids better off after you leave this mortal coil if you choose to have kids. Even if you save up $100,000 of quarters under the bed. That's generational wealth. That's wealth that's passed down from one generation to the other.
Yep.
Look at that. Anything that you can leave them is good. See, this is it. They're expecting their first kid. Look at that. Sorry with all these pop-ups, but look at that. And of course, all these guys. She's been with them since high school. Since high school. These chicks are cooked, man. All right.
Aren't going to go out here and buy you a purse just because you're cute. These type of guys are going to go on vacation, but baby, there will be some planning involved. And somehow, somewhere, got it twisted that unless a man can be spontaneous and do whatever you want at the drop of a hat, then that means he's not capable of taking care of business. Those type of men take care of business. It's just, they're boring. They're predictable. They're routine. They will not give you any and everything that you want, which a lot of women don't like being told no. They will compromise. But until you become a woman that understands, I want the man that makes sure our home is taken care of first, you're not going to be ready for him. You met him. You just thought he was lame. So there's a lot of women asking, where do
There you go. There you go, guys. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, man. Look at this. This chick married a friggin' look. She married a guy. Uh-oh. Sorry. There's that's oh,
Copyright.
guys, we'll jump into the other half here, but guys, if you just ate, be careful. Watch.
Самый
Look.
стрёмный прокол за всю свою жизнь, который я видел, это прокол века.
Guys, she's getting her eyelids pierced.
Nah, man.
She's getting
What?
her eyelids pierced. Look at this.
Holy shit. Wow.
Look at that! Guys, look at that! Look at that, guys! This is the Tekken 1 Heihachi of 304s. Guys, if you saw this, guys...
Oh, run for my life, man. Look at that. How the hell is she supposed to sleep?
Guys, he said see no evil.
Yeah. How the hell do you see? Look at, I don't understand that.
Guys, you know this is the side, oh man. This is total like, oh man, there's so many bad life decisions that this talks about. Why? Guys, come on. And then last thing here, look at this. Look at this. This is why single moms shouldn't raise kids.
I don't understand. Why are you pushing him to the ground? Why are you putting your hands on my son?
Well, I didn't quite mean for him to hit the ground as hard as he did, but we are very physical on this field. My team is very physical. I try to make the boys into dogs, real dogs. You know what I'm saying? Not literally, but
he's a child.
Figuratively.
He's a kid.
Yeah, I understand, but it starts when they're young. So you have to start when they're young so they can develop into big dogs when they get bigger. When they get older.
So what's up with the name calling? What does that have to do with making him a big dog?
Oh boy.
Right there, guys.
Forget it, boy.
Yeah, Steve, you are correct. Yeah, she could lose her eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nope, it's a lobotomy, but the doctor missed the
You know, the name calling, that's all of it goes together. You know, you got to be able to understand the concept of sticks and stones. You know, you can't fall apart if somebody calls them a name. So if you start.
How embarrassing. You're at football practice and your mom gets mad at your coach, right? Look at that.
Beta female. Here, he already be ready for the world.
Yeah, but you call him a sissy on the field.
Well, he's acting like a sissy, I gotta tell you.
He's 7 years old, Coach K.
He gotta know what it means to act like a sissy at 5 years old. Actually, I learned at 5 years old.
if they're not listening to the plays and what you're saying, that means you're just not doing a good job as a coach.
that's not-
You shouldn't have to push them down
That's
and
not
call
what I
them
mean.
names. I don't know what you got going on with the other moms on the team, but I don't want you putting your hands on my son.
What I got going on with the other moms on the team ain't got nothing to do with this. Now, I know what you're talking about. But just understand, he's gonna be all right. You gotta trust my judgment on this. I've been through this.
A 304. Trust any man's judgment.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been
Probably didn't even trust her own judgment.
bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown world, right? How embarrassing.
Into the collegiate level.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't understand why you push.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. All right, guys. Look at this.
My pronouns aren't preferred.
Hell
They
no.
are mandatory.
Oh, what the hell?
Do not purposefully misgender trans people. You do not get to decide how someone identifies. My pronouns aren't preferred. They are mandatory.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm trying to find out what the hell that is, though, man. That looks like something from. I don't know. What kind of fantasy movie is there?
And guys, you want to see Indian Chad? Watch.
I have to say, why don't Bollywood actresses get paid the same as Bollywood actors?
You know, in Bollywood...
Karina, do you agree with me?
Absolutely.
Rani?
There is a really
I'm all there with you, Sonia, right now.
Society has to change the way they think.
No, please do. I have a very
I hope this isn't copyright music.
good answer for that, actually. See, in films, the fact of the matter is, yes, heroines work very hard, but so do cameramen. So do the light boys on the set. All of us should be paid equally.
I hope
Everyone
you're not
works hard.
comparing the heroine with the light boy.
No, no.
Why not? I thought that everyone should be equal pay, right, guys? Right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then the cameraman should be getting paid the same as these knuckleheads here, right?
So I'm not saying heroine and light boy. I'm saying all of us are working hard. I'm working hard. So is the light boy. Why is he paid differently from me? It's not because he's a man or a woman. You're confusing the issue there. The reason why you're paid differently in cinema is because the market forces understand that you're able to bring that much money back into a film. So
Right? Simple.
if I'm paid 10 rupees, it's because I can bring back that money and more. If I'm paid 5 rupees, if Rani can fit in more seats than I can, 101% she'll be paid more than me.
Yeah. Simple, right? Simple. Just logic. Logic. And then oh, guys, watch.
Girls can't catch. I would throw, but girls can't catch. What? Why?
Girls can't catch.
All right, prove it right now. Go right there. What the f
Exactly.
was that? Nice catch, girls.
Nice catch. Exactly.
Easy, nice catch there. You should have caught the ball. You should jump for the ball. It's an easy catch. I bet. Are you gonna catch it or are you gonna let it go over your head?
20 feet over.
You said girls can catch. Why do you say that? I am what I get. Yeah, I am what I get. Yeah.
Are you the biggest?
What's wrong with that? Are you saying that I'm?
I support.
Oh, she supports you when she's making fun of it. Wow. You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, it is.
Girls can't catch.
Hey guys, all right. Here, I don't know if I can show this, but look, this guy goes to war with an entire crowd of chicks. Watch. Look at this. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Although I would have kept the helmet on and started swinging.
Man, he's like Neo in the Matrix.
Yeah.
This is where they die! And these Shield boys!
There you go.
One
Come
guy
on, ladies. Step up. Step up.
taking
Fight.
out a whole crowd of chicks, man.
Exactly. Good for him.
One
Good for
guy.
him.
One guy. Absolute clown world, dude.
Good.
Okay, so look at this, guys. Guys, make sure to drop like on the stream. Where are we here? 94 4 likes, guys. We're almost to 100. Guys, look at this. How much of your net worth did you lose in divorce? This is the long game. Someone says, "So you mean why get married without a prenup?" Hold on. I was married just under 10 years and we had no children. I lost $850,000.
Wow.
Look at
that.
Guys. Now, guys, let's just get rid of our morals, reason, and accountability and think like women, okay? Why would you try and finesse a guy out of a $500 dinner when you can get $850,000? That's girl math, guys. You know what I'm saying? And guys, we all know that B-dubs don't do this because they are the least married group of women there are. Where is it? What percentage?
So they have to use con in order for them to just do that because nobody wants to marry them.
26% of black women are married, and 47% have never been married.
Oh wow, that's too bad.
Absolutely insane. Look at that. And 34.4% of black men are married. Isn't that crazy? So guys, look. Okay, you guys ready to go down these costs? Right? You ready? You ready to do this, guys?
Ready as all over be.
$150,000 for her legal costs. Look at that. Judge made me pay 100% of her legal fees. $150,000 for her own for his legal fees. $100,000 in temporary alimony to cover her while we got divorced. $450,000 divorce settlement. Look at that, guys. Look at that. And then look at that. Brutal. My ex bought a house with her winnings. I moved into a rental in a cheaper neighboring town. Guys, okay. If I was worth, millions, guys, I'm telling you, pack up your stuff and just move to friggin' the Bahamas or something, or move to any non-extradition kind of country, Look at that. Okay, here we go. After paying for my mortgage myself for 16 years, I wound up with only 36% of the equity after the divorce. Exactly $100K. I'm on the hook for $1,100 monthly alimony for 8 years afterwards, which will net her around $106,000 total. Damn. So basically, I lost my house, an additional $6K after a 21-year marriage in which I was a maid provider and raised our daughter along with our 2 sons from a previous marriage. I also provide, along with her 2 sons from a previous marriage? Damn. Guys, why? Why, guys? Why? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Guys, what the fuck? Well, I try to not swear, guys. I really, really do. But why? Wow, how can you do such a stupid thing? So he married a single mom. And guys, she came into his life and laid waste to him, dude. What an idiot. I always provided insurance. Now I'm renting a 700 square foot casita for $2K a month. She's been shacking up with a rich dude for almost 3 years. She's renting out my house that I'm basically paying alimony for. She's a brand new Lexus. Ain't marriage great? Not including child support and alimony, it's $160 to $170K. Look, this guy says if you're young, you'll get it all back and then some. I did. This guy says about $600,000 plus on the hook for alimony for five more years and child support. It's like a slow financial death.
It's worse than dying.
He says, I lost 100%. I left with the clothes on my back and BS child support payments. 5 years later, I had 10 times. But now, guys, that happens because you have a lot of guys, yeah, they get angry and they pour all that anger into work and end up making. Guys, look, Tiger Woods gave that 304, was it 180 million, and now he's worth over $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? But still, guys, these guys, this is what Asian chicks, Indian chicks, and white chicks do, right? This is some Bernie Madoff style stuff over here. Cody says, did you know that in 2023 Yahoo, there's lonely cities? You mean, hold on. There's lonely cities. Let's see. I'll have to look at that. The 10 loneliest cities in America. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the $2, man. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Thanks for that, man.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Here we go. Had to pay $450K for selling his house and $55K in lawyer fees. Now he pays $3,000 a month for 2 years of child support and $7K a month in alimony for the next 20 years. Alimony in California is indefinite. I'm financially ruined. Life seems impossible. Look at that. Had to sell our home for $735K. So she wouldn't wait a month to let me buy her out. So the home is now worth $1.3 million. So they sold the house for $700,000 instead of the 1.3. Guys, what is with these chicks? Guys, that's girl math right there.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Look at that. I left town, bought a new house. She stayed there, is renting. Forgot the lawyer fees and moving costs, and lost 401k savings. Don't get remarried. Just don't do it. Girlfriends until death. Probably around $60K. He said he lost $826,000, including lost house, lawyer fees, spousal support, not done paying lawyer fees. 10 years of me paying for everything. Was the affair worth it for her? It sure was. Look at that. So we'll do a couple more. And then there's another thread here I want you guys to see. But this is tricky. I lost $400,000 of potential wealth and I got to pay spousal support totaling $350,000. The trickiest part is the potential wealth. So the ex had refused to work with me on selling the house in the hottest market for years to come. Look at that. Lost 50% of everything. I accept that this is part of the system. And well, I guess that's all you can do, right? What really gets me is the spousal support. I'm paying $7,500 a month for 3 years. That means I'm still working for her after her divorce, and we had no kids. Look at that. This guy says, I'm a high earner, so I'll make back everything I lost. But it did set me back several years. On the other hand, she will never meet anyone of my capability again. And that's true. Because, guys, how many times, Angel, Mobile, guys, how many times have you seen me do these videos of these 50-year-old chicks whining about dating, right? Mm-hmm, and they're like, "Oh, these men won't settle," because all these guys here, they're probably gray fox chads, right? All of them are. They're high earning dudes. They're motivated dudes, and they got F'd in the A. And the last thing that they want to do is have a woman in their lives again.
Yep.
Especially when you have all these middle-aged, desperate chicks that are just chum for a Gray Fox Chad to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Water, sorry, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Look at that.
No, it's just brutal. It's brutal. Here's the thing about it. It's brutal, and it people like men. You look at this and you're looking for the rationality in it, and you're like, well, there must be some reason why it's like this. There must be some reason why men get hit so hard, and the truth is, it's simply unfair, and that's what took me. It took me a little while to really kind of get my head around that, but it's like it is a bad deal for men to get
And
married.
you're in Canada, right?
I'm in Canada. It's a bad.
Canada's 10 times worse.
It's a bad deal. Like, and we have common law here, and I don't know if people are aware. It's not called common law. It's got some other name for it. But basically, if you live with a woman,
It's called communism.
yeah, it's called. But it's called. I think it's called. There's a name for it. But if you live with a woman for 3 years in a house, so you share a domicile, you're considered married.
Yeah.
So you can't live with a woman, like, so it's not like marriage. It doesn't save you if you live with, which is why it says no cohabitation
in BC, and she did that to like 5 guys. So she had her ex-husband, child support and spousal support, and then she moved into another guy's house, got him for common law support, did it again. So she had like 5 guys that were paying her monthly.
And here's the thing: it's not only that you have to. She can still have her own place. It's if she's got a preponderance of her stuff in your place. So she
what?
Can still, So women have taken guys to court for using this law when just basically leaving their stuff there.
Damn.
AJ, didn't I bring that up? They start moving in their stuff, like
Yeah. I told you guys that happened to my friend. So he got the old snip because he had bought a house. He was doing good. So he had his son when he was like 18. So he was 36, and his son was graduating from high school. So he had bought his house. He's doing good, and then he had this hot little 25-year-old Hispanic girl, he was with, and all of a sudden she started leaving stuff at his house. Right? Her toothbrush, tampons, all this stuff. He's like, what is this? So all of a sudden she's like, whoa, we have to talk, right? Guys, anytime a chick says we have to talk.
No.
She said, I'm pregnant. He's like, okay. Well, we have to talk about this. And he goes, well, no, we don't. And he whips out his sperm count as 0. He's like, now get your stuff and get out, right? Turns out she was actually pregnant. Which means that she was letting freaking Gerardo shoot up the club. You understand? Yep. Steve says, I've been single 15 years. Tough, but so much happier now. Facts, man. Look at that, guys. Yep. Thanks for the donation, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication, and I want my croutons, please.
Look at that. Now, guys, this is another one here, right? It says, just search this after I settled in mediation. Word sold child custody in exchange for $450K. It's worth it. I have my child 50-50. What? I would have given more if it came down to it.
Wow.
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Lost $100,000 plus $20K in legal fees after a year and a half of marriage. Look at that. She had nothing in the house. I sold the house, which I owned before the marriage, and put all the proceeds into the new home I purchased, which turned into a marital home. Why? Why, dude? Why?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you doing?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
This is
Yeah.
what I told you guys. These white chicks, Asian chicks, they're like freaking Michael Douglas on Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing. These money moves that these chicks take, this is insane. Look at that. She refused.
And the thing is, it's real. Like it's real. Like people, like guys have to understand this. This is real.
Yeah, it's not a game.
It's not a game, and it's a real thing. It's not like it's happening to the other guy. It's like men get crushed in divorce.
Yeah,
It's baked into the contract. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a real thing. It happens every single day, and it is unfair.
But here's the thing, though.
It's not like there's
some with the entitlement, because even back in the day, like back in the 70s and stuff, a divorce wasn't common. But oftentimes, like I mean, or even back when I was young, the people that I know whose parents got divorced, a lot of times they just kind of went their separate ways. But I think more and more in the last 40 years, this entitlement where a woman will come into a man's life and feel entitled, not just she feels entitled to everything he's ever worked for.
Yeah. What was I? Sorry, go ahead.
Even if he cheats, well, he shouldn't have cheated. That still has nothing to do with if you are entitled to something that you didn't work for, which is like the most feminine. Guys, real fast, put a 1 if you agree with me. Socialism, communism is a feminine mindset, and capitalism is a masculine mindset. All divorce has become is socialism. It's redistribution of wealth. It's people who don't work being allowed to take from those who have worked. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like because women are collectivist, right? So women look to the government as a surrogate husband.
Yep.
So women are naturally statist because
Getting cut off.
Say again.
Never mind. I'm sorry. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But they're like women are naturally collectivist and they're pro state because the state serves their surrogate husband. And so when in
so
the
collectivist, you mean lazy, right?
Well, because they that's it. And so and this is why women typically they depend on the government a lot more than men. They totally depend on the government, which is why when faced with the two choices between capitalism and socialism, they'll pick socialism because it's the state they depend on. And so in the divorce courts, it's also the state.
Yeah.
The state is pulling money from men in divorce and giving it to women.
But by the state, guys, I mean, once again, there's a small percentage of men, there's a small group of men that are using women and the state to redistribute wealth from us to them.
Yep.
Guys, these judges, they get a percentage of the alimony and child support.
Oh,
these estate judges and all stuff, they get money from this.
Yep.
Do you really think that if Mobile's married and him and his wife has issues and they get divorced, that they just want you guys to just like write out a contract and go to a notary and have it signed and be done? No. Because then they don't get their little piece of the pie. And these women these 3 or 4s are so stupid that they think that they're winning. They think that they're winning. How is it that you could a husband and a wife, they're both working, they've built stuff up in the last 20 years, and they end the divorce both bankrupt.
Yeah, it's a huge business, right? Like divorce law is like a massive moneymaker. Like divorce, I've sat in those.
Oh yeah,
posts I sat in those kinds of hearings.
You've actually been in the courtroom, guys. So I didn't mean to interrupt, but guys. Find out the day that your local courthouse does family court, because you could just sit in the court. Guys, don't even go into the courtroom. Look at the guy sitting outside the courtroom, just looking completely crushed and defeated,
smoking 10 cigarettes.
It looks like a POW camp. It seriously does, guys.
Yeah.
And these men, they don't want to take care of their kids. They don't want to take care of their kids because they're getting completely destroyed. And this is why, guys, to anyone, when you guys, Lance, what's up, dude? Sorry, how's it going, man? Donald Krog, how you doing, buddy? Guys, there should be a point where I don't care how much you love your kids, if your kid's mom is making it impossible to see them, and you got to risk your safety and your freedom, your financial future to see them, guys, walk away. Do what you are legally required to do in paying that child support, and walk away. Start a college fund for them, and when they get older, try and say, look, I tried. Guys, it's not worth it. It's not. And hopefully once they get older, they'll understand. And if not, if baby mama has poisoned them against you, guys, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
Nope. Chalk up your losses and don't ever do it again.
Yeah. Look at this, guys. So this marital home. So she refused to provide her financials and held the home mortgage. If I didn't give her the $100K, she would force the sale of the house and I would lose even more. Loophole in Canadian law. Even though she admitted that she was technically not entitled to much after the equalization, given the fact that the marriage was very short and no children. But her threat was if I didn't give her the money she wanted, she would force the sale of the house and drag it into the courts until I had no equity left. Since she had no money of her own that she put into the house, she did not care. All this because I wanted to leave a toxic relationship. She basically tried to force me to stay in the marriage and vowed to destroy me financially if I went through the divorce. I'll think twice before ever getting married again. Look at this.
Yeah.
Over $1 million to all my corrupt attorneys who dragged everything on for 5 years. 5 judges, 3 custody experts, nonstop BS, but she didn't get anything from me. She spent around $600K. Such a waste.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
See, the problem is that when you get into it, when you're going through a divorce, you enter into an arena where the gladiators are the lawyers because that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's their turf. That's their kitchen.
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's their career. They do this 24/7, right? So you're that's not your job. It's not your career. You don't work in that field.
Well,
but you're walking into it and then you're dealing with gladiators. So you're coming in with a wooden sword and they've got.
The divorce subreddit is sickening. In this subreddit, women can do no wrong in that subreddit. Every action that a woman takes is somehow implied to be a reaction to something the husband did wrong, and so many guys eat it up. Facts. Guys, put a 1 if you agree that every time in any divorce, anything, it's all these chicks whining and saying, my ex was a narcissist. He was abusive. Right? And then all the sisterhood comes.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world, right? Look at that. I saw this post from a woman talking about death by 1,000 cuts as her reason for wanting to leave her husband. I looked into her profile and discovered she's interested in a poly lifestyle, but her husband isn't. Look at that. Now, do you think she really wants to leave her husband? Ha ha. Is it the death by 1,000 cuts, or does she just want to F other men? Marriage is a scam.
I just saw something where this woman, this guy said that he had a stroke and his wife divorced him. And you hear that you hear that all over the place. A guy falls ill and the wife leaves him. You never hear that.
But if a guy does it.
Yep. Yeah. You never hear that.
You guys remember there was a Kevin Samuels call where it was like when he first blew up, and this lady, she was saying, how can she get high value man because she was married to a high value guy, but then she divorced him after because he got sick with cancer and became emotionally and financially
Yeah, I remember that.
abusive, guys.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Mhm.
been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Yeah.
Whoa. Daniel says, I got sick to my wife left me once my medical payment stopped.
Sick. I can't believe
Wow.
Hey, Daniel, I'm so sorry you went through that.
I'm
dude.
sorry. I'm sorry too. Because truthfully, that's the only time it really counts. Like my parents are elderly and they're still together. And my dad's the one that needs the help looking after it. And that's the only thing I've seen. I'm like, that's the value of it, because my mom's been stood by his side, and she stood by his side and she's been helping him out. And they're quite elderly, but she's been by his side, and it's a rare thing. And so when I hear over the years, I've heard about women abandoning their husband because he gets sick. I'm like, that you hear that and you're like, marriage is a complete crock of crap, because it's a crock.
Yep.
All those years, and the woman leaves you when the hard times hit, the real hard times hit.
Yep.
It's like, forget it.
Guys, the only way, so we're not gonna fix it, guys. All we can do is just mind our own business, man. I say it once, I'll say it again. Men minding their own business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. One second. Give me 1 second, guys. Either way, okay. This guy says he lost $1.5 million. He was a major earner by a factor of 3. Lost 2.5% of the mortgage interest rate on the house that I'll never be able to afford again because of the current market. On the hook for alimony for 10 years, but it'll take me at least a decade of frugal living to claw back to last year's net worth. It's not so much the money, it's the loss of the security that the money provided. One extended layoff for illness, and I'm SOL. Look at that. Even without that, my kids will still take out loans for college. I worked super hard and saved for 20 years to avoid this situation. Drove this 14-year-old car and never spent money on myself. Who we choose to marry is the most important financial decision we'll ever make. Facts.
Yep, that's
Someone
right.
said this thread is effing depressing.
Would you rather?
Well, guys, look, I wish these stories were publicly rampant to warn men. But guys, here's the thing. Guys, we say this all the time. Guys. But it's these betas, these simps, these beta. Hold on, let me call him. Guys, everyone in the chat, put a 1, and everyone on the panel. I want you to tell a story of some blue-pilled beta male where you were telling him not to do it. He's, no way, man. Hey, Limitless, you're just a misogynist, man. Why do you hate women, bro?
I love her, man.
I love her, man. And you just said,
You can't handle the truth.
walked away. We all know those guys. Or you've been in that situation where there's that guy from the Gillette commercial. Hey, you guys need to know. You watch what you say about women when there's no women around, bro. Beta. What are you talking about? Guys, come on. We say this stuff all the time, but they paint everything as misogyny, right? It's ridiculous. 2 + 2 is 4. But these guys, no way, man. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's toxic masculinity, bro. You're just a friggin' Andrew Tate supporter, bro. What are you talking about? This is just basic sense. This is facts, data, statistics. What are you talking about?
AJ, would you rather pay the courts and the alimony and child support, or them take your left leg?
I'm getting out of town.
Exactly. Get out of town. That's
nope. I'm getting out of town. I'm gonna take all the
take the leg.
With my health intact and my leg intact and my limbs intact, I get out of town.
I tell you this much: if I have like $800K in the bank, you know, the house here. I'll buy the most expensive Cuban cigar that I can get. Right? I'll burn the house down and then light the cigar off the house.
Whoops!
And then I'll take a boat to Antigua with my money.
Oh, cool. Sounds
what I'm
good.
saying?
Yeah.
Guys,
Take the
if you
slow
ever-
boat to Antigua.
If you ever have to dip, guys, don't ever go to the airport.
No.
You know how many people get caught at the airport? Guys, get a boat. Once you're in international waters, you're fine. It's not like I thought this out or anything.
DJ's in a rowboat.
Hey, a rowboat's better off than friggin' paying $1.7 million to some 304. You guys know Michael Madsen?
Yeah, the actor.
Yeah. Guy with Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah. Reservoir Dogs. That's him. Yeah.
Madsen. You guys know that he moved to Canada, right? To avoid paying child support and alimony. Yeah. Yeah, his ex-wife wanted money, and he's like, nope, you got out of there. Because, do you guys ever see the
I don't know how that
Always
works.
Sunny episode, where Robert Sizemore was in there, and he thought that they were lot lizards. You remember that? Hey, you two split me open like a coconut. You remember that? Michael Madsen, he was supposed to do the role, but that month he filed for divorce and moved to Canada.
Wow.
Batman just way out of there.
Yeah, straight up, dude. He was out of there. He was out of there, man. Yeah. There's another guy. I forget the actor's name.
I like him in Kill
And
Bill.
he can't go back to Canada because he hasn't paid his child. He refuses to. He'll get arrested. Actor has warrant in Canada for child support. Who is it? Who is?
Must have been to a country that didn't have extradition treaty or something.
David Foley. Who's that? David Foley. Oh, the Kids in the Hall guy. That's him. Yeah. Dave Foley. Dave Foley.
What's that, a TV
Yes,
show?
this guy. Guys.
Oh, yeah, I think I may have seen him,
He
yeah.
can't go back to Canada because he owes almost $1 million in child support.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, you look up his podcasts.
Yeah.
He's on YouTube. He tells you about how much money he owed. It was gross.
Yeah.
It was gross, like $50,000 a month. It was some stupid
Yes.
number he had to pay.
They say $500,000 here, but this was a while ago.
It was a while ago, but
Yeah.
there's YouTube videos where he talks about it, and he's like, I wasn't even working, and but he had to pay some egregious number every month.
Yeah. So he's like, you know what?
Like,
You know what? I'm just gonna hang out in the U.S. for a while. Yeah. You know
For a
what?
while.
That's like, guys. There's a video. There's a courtroom video that I have saved of a guy, and he's in Ireland. He actually immigrated to Ireland. Now he's in U.S. court trying to see his kids, but it's like, dude, man, you owe like $23,000 a month in child support or whatever. Dude, you got away scot free, bro. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, there's some orders lost. you can bang over there. You know what I'm saying? This guy says, I ended a 21-year marriage last year, and wife was a stay-at-home mom. Unfortunately, I got a lot of you guys beat. I lost $4.2 million in assets.
Wow.
And $2.25 million support until she is retirement age.
Are you serious?
But he says, look, now he's getting her out of his life was worth it. You know what I mean? Guys, there are some marriages. I think it's Tom Likas said that. Why are some divorces so expensive? Because they're worth it, you know? And guys, this is what Kevin Samuel said about society doesn't want men realizing their worth. Because once again, he had said that once he started doing more like life coaching stuff, he would see guys that were titans of the industry, right? Politicians, partners at law firms, owning some multi-million-dollar roofing business, and their wives treating him like he's on fries at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you letting her speak to you this way?
And you can see right here what they're worth. Look at what we're reading.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So 42 U.S. Code 666 required of statutory prescribed procedures to improve effectiveness of child support enforcement.
Yep. Guys, the best way that we can beat the system is to not play into it at all.
Yeah, don't participate.
Exactly.
Don't participate.
Yeah.
Because guys, they're counting on men participating. They're counting on it. 600,000 including child support.
And what is it? It's something like 75% of marriages are divorces are filed by women.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
So it's like it's brutal. It's brutal. Yep. It's because you're entering into a contract that's going to crush you, and women know this, and they typically pull the cord.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason why men are not dating.
Yep. That's exactly it. Exactly.
Then what's the point, you know?
What's the point? It's
So how much does child support make yearly?
It all depends. It depends. It all
Isn't it like $13 billion?
Yeah.
For society, or what? Like, is it? It depends on.
Let's say the U.S., right? So child support making.
Oh, as an industry.
Yeah, as an industry.
I don't know. Ask Grog.
Guys, here we go.
Let's see here.
Hold on. Wait. Sorry.
Well, whatever it is, though, the courts are getting a percentage of it, though, and that's big.
So nationwide, it's 20.2 billion.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Hey guys, I am.
That's a hell of a forehead.
Forehead. Schmiegel.
Yeah, something. Eraserhead.
Schmiegel.
Oh my
Yeah, the precious. The precious. Wow, man.
About what I'm going through. I'm currently a. Sorry, that stopped. I'm currently a married single mom.
I'm a married single mom.
What?
And
Married
I
single mom.
am finally at the point where I would like to
Get your eyebrows waxed.
Yeah, something.
She looks like one of the McPoyles from Sunny, right? With his
and I went downstairs on my break to get.
Now, guys, here's the thing. I'll have to do a video about this married single mom stuff. But guys, this chick right here is divorcing her husband for no reason. None.
You want to know the
And what happens
thing?
is that they can take the money.
You want to know the thing that is responsible for the most divorces? It is not what you think. It's not fights about money. It's not cheating. It's not lack of sex.
It's that schnoz.
Oh.
Not lack of
she can light a cigarette in the rain and it won't even, and the match won't even go out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's not disagreements over parenting.
It was disagreements over the cocaine.
Yeah, right? Man.
Addictions or mental health problems. It is lack of accountability. Some individuals with very significant insecure attachment wounds absolutely cannot take accountability for their
Yeah, women, right, guys? Isn't it crazy how chicks try and act like we are the ones that don't think? Oh, guys, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, guys. We have to go. I told you guys every live stream. Guys, we have to go to the 304 stories. Guys, we're going to take a little break. Angel, it's been a while since you've been here.
Yeah.
Right? Guys, this is literally 304 TikTok. Literally. But these chicks talk about hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm Angel, dude. I'm dead.
Wait a minute. Is there like a separate channel for 304s or?
It's just hashtag 304. Look, guys, look. Hashtag 304 Chronicles. Hashtag Down and Around. Hashtag 304 TikTok. Hashtag 304's TikTok. Hashtag 304. Hashtag 304 Life. Hashtag game related. Look at that, guys. Hashtag hoes. HEAUX.
So TikTok is going down to its new lows.
Look. Hold on.
I'm a 304. First, I gotta run anytime I hear Prince calling me. I'm a 304. Of course, I only slept for 3 hours and been outside for 12. I'm a 304. Of course, has me the best one more before I go in.
I can't believe it.
Angel, it gets worse. Okay, so I'm gonna start a whole series of these. But guys, it's so much fun to every live stream, guys. I need you to remind me because I'll make a note that we're gonna do an intermission and go to the 304 Chronicles. All right, because guys, matter of fact, let me just follow this here so that every time that they this is called 304 Chronicles, so I guess they collect these. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a 304. Of course, my fucking feet hurt. Of course, I'm a customer for not picking me up. I'm a 304. Of course, I got some shit for $5 for taco. Hey, let me get $5.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me.
Guys, I'm surprised the stream hasn't gotten taken down yet, dude. What is going on, man?
I'm a 304. Of course, I have a black fluffy jacket. Oh. I'm a 304. Of course, I have every color in this jacket. I'm a 304. Of course, I'm gonna have my ass out in 60-degree weather. 304. Of course, we're gonna get top for making this video.
Jesus, guys.
You know what, AJ? You know what? This is my fault. It's my fault. You know why? I should have ran a stronger campaign. That's what I should have done. I should have ran a stronger campaign to stop these 304s. I didn't do that. That's my fault. If that wasn't the case, this wouldn't happen, though. It's my fault. I apologize. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for not running a stronger campaign to stop these 304s. And now, unfortunately, TikTok has hit a new low for now having hashtag 304s out there. But I will say this, my fellow Americans, my citizens. I will try harder the next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Where's Angel?
You are scaring the hoes.
Yes. I haven't scared them enough. I didn't scare them enough. Oh.
Guys, look at this. You ready for this? Guys. Hold on. Guys.
As I get ready for this appointment, I have been applying something that has been helping me and hopefully helps some of
Herpes
y'all.
ointment?
I need y'all to understand.
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some ass.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Understand that this is a job. This is a job. So if somebody asks you for a fantasy, you got to live up to that fantasy. You need to have in your head all the different type of ways that you're going to make sure you give this man what he wants. You got to make sure you have the outfit that he's requesting. If he's asking you for a fantasy, put some heels on. Do not get lazy. Don't just have your fishnets on and call it a day. Put some heels on. Look cute. Look good. Do your makeup. Just don't slap it on, okay?
Make sure your herp derp is breaking out too while you're at it.
Sister Mary Francis. Oh, can't do that.
Instead of telling clients.
No.
Oh wow. AJ, I'm gonna need a translator whenever you get a chance to. I mean,
guys, I can't even watch that. Plus, I think.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Never mind.
That's
Just bypass that.
Her nipples too. So no thanks.
Dating.
This. Whoops. Can't do it, guys. Oops.
I'm a 304.
Uh-oh. Oh, we already saw this one.
Y'all want to
Angel, you haven't seen this one, so.
ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside.
I wish I didn't.
Look.
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside home. I work at Hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at Hoeing. That's the company I work at. Hoeing.
Look at this jailhouse Mickey Mouse tattoo. She had her best friend Terrell do it. You know what I'm saying?
Proceed. 304. Chicago ho shit. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Dante said Tiffany Henyard Club.
Yeah. Oh man. She looks like a human pincushion or something. Look at her face.
Guys. Oh no.
I see.
Sorry. We'll do one more, guys.
Let's pack my bag to go to my 304 booking today. Today, I just have a 2-hour booking, which is my minimum, so I don't need very much stuff. Wallet with a little bit of cash, lip balm, of course, allergy medicine because I'm allergic to a lot of things. Just in case.
Allergic.
Guys, put a 1 if you're allergic to 304s, right?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, guys, this is an evil-looking broad, man. Look at the look in this chick's eyes. Look at these. Look at these dead eyes, man.
Dead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1,000-yard stare.
Guys, look at this chick, guys.
Yep.
I mean, look. What's sad is, yeah. First, she's not a bad looking chick. A is the haircut. She needs longer, and B, you can just look at the mileage on her. Look at her face. We can't see my mouse, but look at the mileage on her.
Yeah, she's got stretch lines on her mouth.
Oh. But guys, here's the thing. If this was 1960, 1970, girls who look like this, they would use their looks to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like marry like a lawyer, an engineer, and just move on down the road. They would rather be out here 304ing it up. You know what I'm saying?
She looks like a James Bond, field agent that, he meets to get some. You know what I mean? Like she looks like
a bed and dead chick. You know what I'm saying? A bed'em and dead'em chick from James Bond. Mr. Bond. She gets killed.
Yeah.
Next time, it will be you, Mr. Bond. Is this an attempt at revenge, Mr. Bond?
White splash as well. I keep this in the back pocket, so it's easy for me to grab if I need it. Protection, little hairbrush thingy, so I can.
As if she uses protection.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked.
Carlos X said her name should be a lot of gonorrhea.
A lot of gonorrhea. Wow.
A Bond chick with that. Yeah, that's a good. That's a good Bond.
Hey guys, we actually just hit 100 likes, guys. Thanks for that, guys. I appreciate that.
Keep getting dropped.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fix my hair before I leave the hotel. Some nose spray again because of my allergies.
Shut up. Guys, I don't care, right? Good. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Guys, so we're going to switch gears here, guys, because it's getting to the 2.5 hour mark. Guys, any comments about the B-dubs being the gangbangers and the white chicks being the Bernie Madoffs?
It's only going to get worse.
Yeah, that's facts. Anyone else?
I got no words. I mean, you either stay by yourself or go as passport bros. That's it. That's all I can think of, man.
Officers catch a male and.
Have we seen this one yet? Yes, we have. This one's able to do this. Her boyfriend cheated. Guys, by the way, guys, be careful out there, man. Because guys, these dating apps, don't do them. Don't do it because guys, these 304s will set you up, dude. Seriously. You'll try and meet her at the house. You know what I'm saying? And then guys, well, I don't think anyone in this chat's dumb enough to get got with the long game. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty much out for every single person in this chat. You know what I'm saying? But guys, all you can do is tell the young guys. You know what I'm saying? Guys, look, you're 19, 20, especially military guys. Guys, what are you doing? You know what I mean? You're 19, 20, getting married to some 304 you barely know. You know?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Let's do this. All right, guys, let's switch gears. Let's switch gears.
That's the sound of the police.
And guys, let's see. Let's check and see if this one's any good. All right.
I'm not gonna kiss myself.
That's how we're gonna start today, guys. She starts peeing in the back of a cop car.
These poor cops, man.
Let's go.
On June 24, 2023, a Columbia County Sheriff's deputy was conducting radar operations in Lodi, Wisconsin, when he spotted a vehicle with a broken driver's side headlight, speeding at 57 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone. The deputy initiated a traffic stop.
It's been a while, Angel. Hey, I'm glad to have you back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Guys, once again, guys, I'm at 11,000, almost 700 subs. I hit 11,000 subs like 2.5 weeks ago, guys, and I'm almost at 12K. So, guys, thanks to all you guys for the support. I really, really appreciate it, guys. I was actually trying to end 2024 at 10,000, and I ended up beating the goal, and then I'm almost at 12. So, guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for being here for all the lives, guys. And I honestly believe, guys, this is why terrestrial media, so cable, whatever, access media is dead. It's dying and it's dead. Because, guys, what better entertainment is there? Seriously, right? YouTube, live streams, etc. It's so much fun. You know what I mean? And it's interactive. But these people who are, I'm still flipping through channels on cable just to watch Rachel Maddow and Don Lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to watch any of them? Why? You know?
And approached the vehicle, identifying the driver as a 29-year-old woman. During their brief initial conversation, he noticed her slurred speech and bloodshot eyes. Suspecting impairment, he returned to his squad car to retrieve his body cam before continuing the interaction. Upon his return, he requested her proof of insurance. The driver claimed it was on her phone, but that she couldn't access it due to poor internet connectivity.
Of course.
She provided an elaborate explanation, mentioning recent personal troubles, including a separation and reconciliation with her husband. When asked about drinking, she admitted to having one beer earlier that evening, though her behavior suggested otherwise.
Please.
About that. Do you have the proof of insurance for the vehicle, please?
I do on my phone.
Oh, and guys, I am going to start a series because I have the 50-year-old chicks series. I've been doing a lot of chicks being broke series. Guys, I've been meaning to actually start a Christian feminism series. So I'm going to start that going. I will have more lives for Christian feminism because that's a very, very, very popular topic. And the thing is, guys, is that particular topic, anyone who wants to be on that panel, that always works the best when we have a large panel from the jump, right? So I don't care if you're Protestant, Catholic, Mormon, you're not religious, whatever, guys. A lot of people are interested in how feminism has infiltrated all religions in the United States, all of them in the West. When you're driving by a church now, even there's a Lutheran church that I saw, and you drive by and there's a flag waving outside the church.
Wow.
What is going on?
I'm a Christian, and I'll tell you right now, they're trying to go up in the church and find husbands right now.
But here's the thing:
it's
there's not a lot of
backfired.
men in the church.
Nope.
Male church membership is down across the board, and that doesn't mean that men are less religious. It just means that they are not going to go there and watch Pastor Porkchop jiving around on stage talking to all the single moms about how men ain't ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or the pastor is going around to all the other chicks in the church. Or he's some dude who's banging other dudes in the church. Clown world.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't have any.
So yeah, guys, let me know. Here, we'll do Christian Effinism not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. So guys, let's plan this in Discord. Guys, if you haven't joined my Discord yet, make sure to do so. And someone had asked if we covered a chick who banged 100 dudes. Yes, we actually did, guys. We had the 304 of the year awards, and she won 304 of the year. I thought that it should be the Duke Angel. It's been a long time. Angel, did you see that the Duke lacrosse chick said she was lying?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Something about that about these three guys. You know, they were after her and all that, and then she lied about the whole thing and then framed them. That kind of thing. So yeah.
Do you remember in 2004 how big that case was?
Yeah.
It was
I
everywhere.
remember
And then they had Al Sharpton, all those knuckleheads out there. This is all about a poor black woman versus three rich white men. Please.
Well, well, I'm gonna put it to you this way. He's always been like, even in New York, he was coming out of New York in Brooklyn. He was always like that. And he was big too at that time. He was always like that.
Just
anything that had to do with, he always used to do that stuff though. Now he's working for MSNBC though, so I don't know. And then he lost a lot of weight, so I don't know what the hell he's doing.
And the thing is, guys, is this now everyone who supported her and bought her books and all this other stuff, they all look like clowns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I think she's the biggest 304 of the year because of the tangible amount of damage that she's caused over the last however many years. A lot of younger guys weren't there to actually realize how big this case was. But who was saying something?
If you entertain clowns, you'll become one.
That's true. Facts.
Yeah.
Internet here.
Okay.
I just moved here. Me and my husband separated, and now we're back together. So I'm going back to our home.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I haven't. I had like one beer.
The lie detector determined that was
At like 5, 6 o'clock.
All right. I'm going to be back up shortly.
I know I was probably speeding. I
You
speed
were.
all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I observed you at 57. It's a posted 35. Okay.
57 and a 35.
Your headlight is the main reason.
My headlight?
Yeah. Are your headlights still on right now?
So, suddenly my headlight, like everything on my, like literally tonight has
3355,
come
thank you.
on. And I don't know, like I had a problem in the past with my alternator.
So
and
yeah,
I
everything
don't-
on this side's off.
Everything
Marker
on this-
light, everything on that side in the front.
Can I see it?
Nope, stay in the vehicle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so everything just came on my vehicle, like this, I don't know what this is, the check engine, and then cruise control just came on my vehicle, and brake light, even when my brake is down, it came on. So I don't know what's going on with my vehicle, and like my speedometer's not working.
Okay.
It's like going all the way to 150, and I don't know, I have to take it in.
You're going that fast.
Acting weird. I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay. Just gonna go back and do a records check. I'll be back up shortly, all right?
Sounds good.
Additionally, she blamed the vehicle's headlight and other dashboard issues on a malfunctioning alternator, attempting to justify her erratic driving. The deputy conducted a records check, revealing no prior OWI, operating while intoxicated convictions. He then proceeded with a series of field sobriety tests.
Indications of impairment. Okay.
Okay.
So how much have you had to drink today?
I had a drink at like 5, 6 o'clock.
Other substances, anything else? No?
I drink like maybe like 3-4 times a year.
So I'd like to conduct field sobriety testing. Okay. Would you
Sounds
consent to doing that?
Sure.
Look at her little brain cells, guys. Right?
You know she's
cooked.
And guys, Angel. So I did a prediction video for 2025, right? I predict that there's going to be a lot more content for all of us red pillars, right? All because of Orange Man getting in, right?
Oh yeah, I
It's going to
believe
be a
that.
lot because all these 304s are going to cry and moan and whine. What were the other ones? I forget, but you're gonna see a lot of I'm gonna say politics adjacent content from a lot of red pill guys. You know what I mean? And here's the thing: I don't think that the people, media coverage of this presidency is not gonna be the same because public opinion has changed. You know what I'm saying? People on average are tired of this foolishness. They're tired of it. You know what I mean? So,
What does that consist of?
It's standardized field sobriety testing. Okay.
Okay.
So could I get you to just stand right here facing me? So can I get you to keep your arms down at your sides for me?
Yep.
What we're going to do is I need you to follow my finger. Okay. Do you see my finger?
No, not at all.
Yes or no?
Sorry, yes.
Okay. Follow my finger with your eyes in your eyes only. Okay. Keep your head still.
Sorry, yep.
That's it.
Thinking about my dog.
You thinking about your dog?
Yeah.
guys, look at this. Where's the picture? Hold on. Guys, there's an article today about a weekend at Bernie's signing this bill. Look at this. Just look at how lost. Just look at how lost he looks right there. Can you guys see this?
They're all clapping.
Look, he's like, huh?
He doesn't know where he's at.
Look at how lost he is. Look at that. Guys, he doesn't know where he is. Look at this look on his face. Look at that. Guys, they're trying to gaslight us all this time.
Oh yeah, Demi Moore just did a movie.
That show. No, she did a show with Billy Bob Thornton.
The Substance?
No. I thought it was for that one Oilman show.
Oh yeah. But she's doing a movie about how it's actually perfect, AJ. It's about how women's looks are fleeting, and you just got to watch the trailer.
Yeah, that's good though, and I applaud her for that though, because a woman like her age is doing a movie like that though. That's amazing though. I've heard about that movie.
Yeah, it's like a warning, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they're trying to do it to try and if they think anything's gonna change, they're sorely mistaken.
Oh no.
Because here's the thing: who is someone like a Demi Moore who made opportunity? I mean, who got a bunch of opportunities based off of her looks? Who is she to deny these younger actresses the same opportunities that she got? You see the hypocrisy there? You know what I'm saying? Just really, this would be like NFL players saying, "Oh well, it's not fair that the average age of an NFL player is 20 to 26. I'm 42. I should be able to play football. You can't play football in it anymore. If they were to let a bunch of 45-year-old dudes in there, it would ruin the product and it would take chances away from the new 22-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? 21-year-olds. Knuckleheads.
What are you thinking about your dog?
Because he eats dinner at 10 o'clock. I'm a little late today.
Go ahead and relax for me. Go ahead and turn facing this way. So next test is going to be a walk and turn test. So what I need you to do is I need you to just imagine a line right in front of us. Okay, fairly easy. All right. Take your left foot Put your left foot on that line, okay? And then take your right
She has
foot,
some
put it
cakes,
heel to
though.
toe in front of your left
Oh, yeah.
foot. Keep your arms down at your sides, okay? All right, so for this test, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel, just stay in that position until I tell you to begin. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, series of small steps,
Let's
turning
see
around,
how-
3, and so on until you
Let's
get
see
to
that.
9. Go ahead and begin. Count your steps out loud, please.
1.
Oh, 5, 6,
No, she's screwed.
7, 8,
Oh, she's
9,
schlitzed.
9, right?
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so the last test is going to be a one-leg stand test, okay? So for this test, what I need you to do is pick a foot, doesn't matter which foot, or pick a leg. You'll raise it off the ground 6 inches, point your toe to keep your foot parallel with the ground, keep your arms down at your sides, and you'll count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Makes no sense, but sure.
Go ahead and begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 8, 1,009, 1,010,
Arms down at your sides.
How does balance have
She's
my
good.
chair? This makes no sense. 12, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, go ahead.
At least
put
she's
your
having
foot down.
fun.
All right, I got one last test. I'll be right back, okay?
I want you to put your hands
Despite
behind your back
instructions to
and make
keep
a
her
diamond.
focus, she
diamond.
struggled to complete the tasks. Ultimately, a preliminary breath test registered a blood alcohol concentration of
Guys, so you probably already saw it on the screen, but guys, what do you think her blood alcohol was?
0.16.
I don't think you, because they already showed it, but do you guys see it?
She definitely shouldn't be driving, that's for sure.
Guys, it was 0.114. Chicks are lightweights, dude.
of
Look at this.
0.114 over the legal limit of 0.08 in Wisconsin. Following this result, the deputy informed her that she was under arrest for OBI. At this point, the situation
Blow, 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 harder. You had lots of practice.
escalated. She protested, verbally lashing out and physically resisting the handcuffing process.
Very hard until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Word.
Deep breath. Blow, blow, blow. Harder. Yeah, blow harder. Okay?
Do you know? Does she have a naked chick tattoo?
Yeah, they keep-
tattoo on her arm. They keep blurring it out. Look at that, guys. Why would you do such a thing, right?
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Look at that.
What the legal limit in Wisconsin is?
I think it's like 0.7 or 0.8.
0.08. Yep. Okay. Do you have any idea where you're going to be at?
I don't know. I think that I'm a little bit of a lightweight, but I spend like hours, so maybe like 0.4. I have no idea.
And you said you only had the one drink, around 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at a 114. Okay, so you are over the legal.
Look at her face. Look at her face, guys. Look at her face.
4. Okay, so you are over the legal.
I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer. Why can't I drink a beer?
Legal limit right now.
How is that possible?
So what kind of drink did you have? You said it was a beer?
It was a beer.
Okay. What kind of beer?
An IPA or something. I don't know. I don't really drink.
AKA
that.
a whole bottle of wine.
She's chugging freaking 9% IPAs like they're freaking Bud Lights, dude. Man, oh man, dude. Look, guys. I love IPAs, right?
Yeah.
Love them. The stronger, the better. But my issue is I drink really fast, right? Because they taste good. So I drink really, really fast. So I have to do like an IPA and then like a friggin', a Miller Lite and then an IPA and then a Miller Lite. Because if I just if I just have like good beer, I'll be just destroyed and like
10 minutes.
I'll start drinking at 8 and be passed out by like 10. So I have to do like one good beer and then like do like a Bud Light or like a Michelob Ultra or whatever. Like I have to kind of switch it up a little bit. So yeah.
That stuff normally.
All right, so right now you are under arrest for OWI. So I need you to turn around for me. Put your arms behind your back. No.
Why?
Don't pull it up. Don't pull it.
There we are.
Because you are over the legal
My
limit.
dog.
All right, relax.
What about my dog?
Relax.
What about my dog?
Relax, please.
Don't touch me.
Juneteenth. You remember that? Juneteenth.
Nope. You're
Oh, that happened that day? Oh.
No. So this drunk knucklehead yesterday, she was like, "Why am I at the back of the car? You guys are trying to delete me. Juneteenth. Police brutality. Juneteenth."
Haven't done anything. You
Uh-oh, so try to kick him in the balls.
One fighting.
You see that?
You! I haven't done anything!
Are you gonna relax?
What about my dog, you asshole?
Look at that. She said,
I didn't spit at you!
Man, relax.
You're lucky I didn't kick you in the balls. Don't touch me!
You probably beat your woman, you stupid bitch.
I gotta find
Are
that
you gonna
video.
stand up nice?
Don't you put your hands on me!
Yes.
Don't you? Fuck you, I will go to jail! I bet you will. Go f yourself!
dude, that video's on my on my other channel.
Is it?
Guys, yeah. And I always put the link to the video. Also, guys, make sure you guys check out my second channel, right? Guys, I do all body cam reactions over here. Here's the link, guys. Make sure that you are subbed. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subs over here. Guys, I go live on this channel every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And guys, I have 198 videos over here of all 304s getting arrested, all right? So guys, make sure that you check this out. Where's the one that you were talking about? It was one of my early ones. Hold on. There it is.
I just got to go back. Okay.
Here it is.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm sorry.
You already hit me.
Yep.
Here it is. Guys, anyone who wants to link to this
Yeah.
video, there it is. What is it? I want to punch him in the face.
That was not first one.
Where is it?
With the utmost respect for cops.
Please.
Okay.
I hate to do my work for you guys, but
Yeah, but he's wrong. He didn't like my response. I go, whatever. What the f does whatever mean? I would like to punch him in the face.
dang it.
Artie! It's my son, Arthur!
Yeah.
I didn't kick you in the balls!
Can't. I have nowhere to go. I'm not.
Unfortunately.
What a mess.
Wow.
You.
All right, come on, stand up. Back seat.
Let me get my shoe, you
Get off my car. Get in there. Stay in the
f***ing douchebag that got C minuses, yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got it.
Guys. Anyone that's from the UK, anyone that's from Europe, guys, I need you to put a 1 in the chat. No, put an E in the chat. If you're from Europe, right? Guys, all you European guys, because I want to do a show on Canada, right? And how Canada is not a good place to live. So all you Canadian guys, let's plan a live where you guys are going to be on the panel from the jump. All right, and we're going to talk about the sad decline of Canada than any of you European guys. Because, guys, I watched a video today on Sweden and how Sweden decided to let all these people in from places where there's a lot of sand, right? And now they're the most violent country in Europe.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Are you dumb? Are you stupid? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. And the people that are passing the laws don't live in these towns that are being affected by all of this. Clown world.
Motherfucker.
Well, thank you. Well, you want to try the authentic battery to peel on her since she threw a knee right in my balls? Did she? Yeah. What's that? I'm not sure. She said it's at home. It's not even in the car? No.
You better roll up my windows and lock it in.
In the struggle, she struck the deputy, prompting officers to secure her more forcefully.
My groin.
As they moved her to the patrol car, she continued her verbal tirade, insulting the officers and demanding
Of course she
special
slipped the
treatment.
cuffs. Of course she slipped the cuffs. course, right? Of course she did. Now here we go, guys.
Particularly regarding her vehicle, which was set to be towed. Her erratic behavior included disparaging remarks about the deputies, accusing them of incompetence and complaining about her treatment. Transported to the hospital for a legal blood draw, she grew increasingly agitated. She demanded access to the restroom, claiming she was on the verge of wetting herself. When officers couldn't immediately accommodate her due to procedural requirements, she eventually urinated in the back seat of the squad car.
C minus loser. How does it feel being below average size? Feel good? I will have somebody pick it up.
Nope, it's getting towed.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's getting towed. I already told you that.
If I tell you that you can have somebody else pick it up, then you can have somebody else pick it up. Do you forget that you're a civil servant? Do you forget that you are a
The
civil
car is
servant?
being towed
Do you
by the
forget
next closest
that you
tow
are a
truck.
civil servant? You are my servant. You understand that?
It's not happening. Tow truck will be en route.
Well, I'm gonna sue you then.
Okay.
Hope you're ready because it has connections with the police department. Retard.
Alright, I have to read a form to you. Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I am required to read this notice to you. Is that a yes or a no?
No, my dog's gonna suffer and eat anything for the entire night until tomorrow morning.
Why did
Listen to this chick's voice, guys.
you take your seatbelt off?
Annoying.
This she has to pee.
I understand, and okay, and I understand, but right now we have to wait.
In order to relieve myself.
Okay, so there's a procedure we have to follow, so I'm just asking you to wait.
Oh, here comes that.
Able to do that, alright?
I'm not gonna
No.
You called
no.
and asked lately multiple times.
I understand that you said that, and I told you you had to wait. I'm
You
sorry.
understand that I told you I had to pee multiple times and that
I do understand that, yes.
allow
At the jail, she continued to struggle against the restraints and verbally berate the deputies. Despite officers' repeated efforts to calm her, she remained uncooperative, demanding her rights be recognized, specifically requesting her car be protected and her dog be taken care of.
Why do we just trust one person? I don't know him. I don't know him. Why can't I call him?
And now she's crying.
Why can't I call someone I know? Why can't I call someone I know? Too tight. It's too tight, dude. It's too tight. Loosen it. Loosen it, please. Please loosen it.
All the way in.
Please
You
loosen
guys know who she sounds like, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
It's
Lift your
too
foot.
tight. It's
In
too
now.
tight.
Lift your
Ow.
foot. In.
It's too tight.
Can you reach across and just lift your
Please,
foot?
it's too tight. It's
You got
too
that one?
tight. It's too tight.
They should toss her down into that pee.
Oh, thank you.
Should have tossed her on the floor where she peed at.
Clean up the pee with her.
Yeah.
1076 of the jail, 1 female. Get up, booking me. Yeah, Sallyport.
Ultimately, the 29-year-old was charged with felony battery, threats to an officer, misdemeanor resisting and obstructing an officer, as well as multiple citations totaling over
Look at
$2,000,
that.
including an OWI first offense. 4 months later in court, she entered a no-contest plea to the charge of resisting and obstructing an officer. The battery charge was dismissed but read in, meaning it was considered during sentencing. Most of her citations were dismissed at the prosecutor.
Wait,
Okay,
sorry.
screen place done.
They got me there.
That was clickbait.
Whoever made that thumbnail knows what the hell he's doing, right?
Pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
All right,
Okay, screen place done. Deliver after under the influence. Nope.
On May 20, 2023, while patrolling in his car, an officer observed a Honda Civic traveling at an estimated 70 miles per hour in a 50 miles per hour zone. Recognizing this as a clear speeding violation
Hold on.
and
I
placed
think this one's hey.
So I can check.
Who's this?
Told me you understood.
I don't. I don't.
Okay, so I gotta advise you.
this prompted
Okay,
This
so
one's
the
sorry.
driver.
That's
During the interaction,
I'll be
the
right-
officer noted
right-
behaviors and physical signs consistent with possible impairment, leading him to suspect that the driver was under the influence of alcohol or another substance. The officer requested the driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, which she eventually provided. Despite cooperating initially, the driver refused to exit the vehicle when instructed.
Good evening, I'm Officer Flink, Palm Beach Gardens. The reason I pulled you over, you were speeding. Do you have your license, registration, insurance? There we go.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Here she is.
All right. You still living?
Yes.
Are headed to?
No. I'm going to, right now I'm going not there. That's 4. 909.
Come from?
Right now?
Jupiter? Okay. Do you have the insurance?
Of driving under the influence.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, you found your insurance?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. Cool. All right, sweet. So how much have you had to drink tonight? Nothing at all? Smoke
The lie detector determined that was
any marijuana? Take any narcotics? Do anything? All right, I'm aware that you might be under the influence, so I want to do some roadside exercise with you to make sure that you're not, that you're good to drive, all right? Okay, well, you can't drive right now, so no, I don't know if you can. I got to make sure that you're not under the influence. So if you would go ahead
Like acknowledging the fact that I'm not under the influence, I'm sorry.
you just talked in a circle.
I did not. You did.
Oh, I didn't. Here, go ahead and step out with me. I'll make sure that you're not under the influence, then we'll have you on your way home, all right? It's that easy.
And now, what if I drive?
Well, then I'd have to make sure that you're not under the influence, but she was still driving when I pulled you guys over. So just come on out. We'll make sure that you're all set. Come on.
No, you're forcing me out here.
I've asked you twice, ma'am. I don't want to ask you a third time because then I'm going to have to make you get out of the car,
There
okay?
you go. Get
That's
out.
weird. I don't
It is
know why
very
you're
weird.
doing that with me. That's
So please come out. I don't want to force you out, okay? I don't want to pull you
I
out.
don't want you to either.
All right, so come on out.
I don't want you to either.
I'm being very vulnerable. That's like weird.
You're being what?
You're being weird.
No, I'm not. I think that you're under the influence.
How much you want to bet, guys? Yes, I had deposit here, guys. Guys, do you guys think that she paid for any of the drinks?
No.
Of course not, right? Guys, what do you think she's been sipping on? You know what I'm saying?
So I think that's the issue.
Why not the mother?
So let's go ahead and step over here. Friends, then. Come on over here. Do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses?
No.
Can you walk a straight line?
Yes, I can.
And can you balance on one foot?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so
Can you jump up and down? Please do.
I'm going to ask you real quick. Do you want to participate in standardized field sobriety
I don't.
exercises?
I don't.
Okay, so I got to advise you something called your Taylor warnings. If you don't do these exercises, you're not going to dispel my concern that you're driving under the influence. Next, you're going to force me to make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances as I know them to this point. And last, it will be used against you in court. Do you understand all those?
Yes.
Dude, is this like not one of those sounding cops you ever heard? Like if someone had to do like a voiceover for a cop in a movie, like an anime with this guy's voice. You have to understand your Taylor warnings, okay, bro? You okay, man? All right? They will be used against you in a court of law, okay?
I do. You're
Okay.
being very dramatic.
No, I'm not. Are you willing to do the roadside exercises?
No, I'm not.
Despite these warnings, the driver maintained her refusal. Following standard legal procedures, the officer arrested the driver for suspicion of DUI and placed her in the patrol vehicle.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, the second occupant of the car was approached by the officer to assess her ability to drive.
Okay, so you're being placed under arrest. Driving
It's time!
Nope. You told me you understood. Double action? Oh, no, quick. That was pro move, bro. All right, come on over here. Draft 13. Okay, well, that's the reason you're under arrest. You didn't do the exercises. Adult female 1015, signal 1. May I have a female for pat down, please? No, you told me you...
I told you don't touch my teeth. Why did you have to touch my teeth?
You issued Taylor warnings, which said that you would be placed under arrest if you didn't do the exercises. And then not even 10 seconds later, I asked, do you want to do the exercises? And you said no. Taylor warning said you'd be placed under arrest if you don't do the exercises. So go ahead and take a seat in here. Come on. Go ahead and take a seat. Come on, man. I don't... No. Now you're under arrest, so you can't go home. You can go home later, but you can't go home right now. So go and swing your legs in there. I don't want to force you to do these things, man. Please just do it on your own. Okay? A female officer's coming to give you a search. She's saying she's good. Well, I'll check her out to determine that.
You want to come out here and talk to him? So we can check you out, and then if you're good to drive, you can go on your way.
So we're just going to check your eyes real quick, all right? You're not under any trouble?
My eyes?
Yeah, see if you're under influence.
That can be anything?
Well, that's part of the whole exercise.
Oh, okay.
It's scientific stuff.
And
all right, so bring your
what
feet
is
together.
my friend doing?
She's under arrest for DUI.
DUI?
Yeah, she refused to do the exercises. So I can check you out if you're not under the influence, then you can drive. But if you don't let me check you out, then I have to side with my gut feeling that you might be under the influence and that you can't drive either, because I don't want you to get arrested as well. I'm serious, because you're not in trouble.
You want me to get... Okay.
You're not in trouble right now.
What do you want me to do then?
So just bring your feet together, hands to your sides.
The officer conducted a field sobriety test, including the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. The second occupant was determined not to be impaired and was released after arranging alternative transportation. The driver, now under arrest, was asked to submit to a breathalyzer test to determine her blood alcohol content.
Of course she did.
She declined, citing a desire to return home.
All right, so you see this red light?
Yes.
Just follow the red light with your eyes only and keep your head still. No, don't move your head. Ali, just so you can verify as well. You see it right away. All right, so no,
Yes.
you're
Oh
over.
my
You're over.
gosh. I am not
So-
over.
No,
I promise
you shouldn't be driving. You have instant.
I
You have
promise
like
you.
immediate onset of nystagmus.
Dude, you could put
You saw it too.
you could do that to anybody. I promise you, sir.
All right, so is this wallet the only thing that's yours?
I promise you, sir. I am not.
Just run her 27 for me.
I promise you. Yes.
Kristen.
Yes. I promise you. There's nothing.
We'll call it 1070.
So, minutes.
I will.
They're trying to.
There's nothing in here. I promise
Here,
you.
go over there.
Where?
Right here with me.
Well, I don't know. You guys got real weird when you were grabbing that bag. Draft 13, 1070, one time, please.
So, you check your eyes.
Give me 1240, 1240.
You're not negligent.
Well, what stuff belongs to you, real quick, before we go into
My
it?
stuff?
Yeah, what stuff's yours in there, so I can get it for you. We have your wallet. Which purse?
Yeah, that is mine.
Which purse? Which one's yours? This one?
That is, yes.
All right. Let me just feel, make sure there's no weapons. All right, cool. All right, here you go. I didn't search it. I just made sure there were no weapons.
Yes. And my phone's in my pocket.
Yep. So, you got your phone, so you want to call like an Uber? You want to call Uber or somebody come and pick you up? You can. You want to call an Uber or somebody to come and pick you up? You're free to do so.
I know, but I want to know about...
She's gonna go to jail, and then 8 hours later she'll be
Jail?
Yes. She's under arrest for driving under the influence.
Look at that, knuckleheads.
So can you call somebody to come and pick you up? Or you can call an Uber.
So what do I have to do about her?
She will call you when she gets out. 8 hours from
8
hours from now.
She has to wait?
Yes, 8 hours.
Standard with all
8 hours. 8 hours from right now, she can call you. So you can have somebody come and pick you up, because we're touring the car, or get an Uber. Yes, whichever one is going to be easy to get.
I didn't know Angel was the arresting officer in this video.
This incident underscores the importance of cooperation during traffic stops and the potential legal consequences of refusing sobriety tests. The driver later...
Can we do... There's one more, and I want to watch this, or I shut it down. Guys,
of the road.
I'm gonna... Guys, we're gonna need the race card for this one. I would be shutting this down because I really want to watch this one, so I might as well watch it with you guys.
Coming up on this episode of Watch Cop Cam.
We're not doing that.
All right, ma'am, but you're not free to leave. You're not free to leave,
No,
ma'am.
we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. I don't have any drugs in my vehicle. I just left my job.
Hand over.
I don't have any drugs. You're not gonna. You don't have any probable cause to get anything out of my vehicle.
Officers were on a routine patrol when they
Let's go,
came across
guys.
a
That's
car
how we're doing
stopped in the
things
middle
today.
of the road, holding up traffic. They noticed bystanders assisting a young woman on the ground and assumed it was a car accident involving a pedestrian. But as they investigated, things took an unexpected...
I'm not stopping to help. Nope. There's a 304 on the ground. I'm going to keep on while walking.
turn.
That driveway's right there.
I didn't stop at that stop. So she good. This is my cousin.
Show me how to signal for vehicle versus pedestrian. We're going to be the backside of Best Buy on Southwest 27th Avenue.
I'm good. This is my cousin.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, we're still going to have to get
Look at this knucklehead with the red hat, guys.
you an ambulance. Okay? You got hit by a car.
No, I'm good.
God, both of them.
Lesbians. I was just finna come pick. I didn't even see her right there. That's the crazy part.
Okay. So, did you hit her?
Huh? Yeah. Yes, I know her. I know her. Yeah. That's all I want to. I just got a haircut and I was finna go.
Man.
What is going on, right?
Lesbian. Get her, whatever. We good?
You want to take a seat on the grass?
I'm good. I'm finna go get in her car. That's what he said.
Whatever this person is not okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Stand up.
look like she's about to upchuck or something, though, man.
Okay. Ma'am, I still need your driver's license.
Mine?
Yes.
Yeah, we good. Yeah. We both gay. We both siblings. Not siblings, but it's my cousin.
Do you have any ID on you? Okay, I understand you keep saying you're good. You're not free to leave. Okay? I need to identify the both of you and all that stuff before you go. Okay.
That's not how it works, you knucklehead.
I don't have a choice. I have to know who you are because you were involved in an accident. I have to get your information, and I'm going to be writing a crash report. I have no choice.
I didn't hear her like that.
Yes, 21 to 49. She is limping. You hit her with a car. It happened like that.
Where's my phone?
I have no idea.
You got my phone? Call auntie?
You're
not going to leave.
No, I'm gonna pull over right there, officer.
Just stay right here, please.
Doesn't matter.
Any other pain anywhere else?
Like Brittany Griner.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Let me see your arm if you don't mind. Okay.
I got stuff on her.
Okay.
No, you can't. He has to get your ID.
Not while he's standing there. What is your name?
My name is Naya.
Naya? Can you spell it for me?
Naya.
What's your last name?
Uh-oh.
My name. They can't, by law, they can't, you know,
No,
yes, they can. They have.
It's Kareem Jean-Pierre.
I know, right? Yeah. It's the. I never thought there was anyone in that position who that could make Sean Spicer look like he knew what he was doing, right? That was his name, Sean Spicer, Spicy. The guy that was Trump's first guy.
This is a crime.
An orange man.
You are being detained because it is a vehicle versus pedestrian accident.
I know her. I was just coming.
It doesn't matter that you guys know each other. You were hit with a car. She was driving the car. You're not free to leave. She has injuries on her. She's limping away from the crash scene. She has blood all over her left arm from scraping it on the concrete.
But I'm a minor.
You're a minor?
Yes, but this is my cousin.
Okay, so as a minor, by law,
No,
I can't let you leave.
By minor, I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to.
But guess what? As a minor, I cannot let you leave, and you do not have a choice. I have to get an ambulance here, and you will be going to the hospital if they think you need to go.
I don't need to go to the hospital.
It's not up to you anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay, my dad said, can I go? Can I go?
Your dad's not here.
He can come here.
I'm sitting in my truck. I'm in my car. Okay. So what did you see? Because the fact that they know each other and she's saying she was on her way to come pick her up makes me feel like I'm not super comfortable with this.
Right here.
Yeah. So what did you see happen though?
I just saw her come off the roof on her bike.
Okay.
Dang, she went up on the roof of the car, guys.
She was driving this way, or she was turning in?
No, she was going straight.
All right. So the car was going this way.
Yeah, and she was coming this way. I seen her hit the hood and pop right here.
Okay. That doesn't make any sense. And I'm assuming that's probably was she holding that bag of food or something when she flew over?
I just saw her body go in the air.
Writing a ticket, sir? Or you don't know you?
No, you're gonna get a ticket because this crash occurred on the roadway.
That's what I said. I gotta go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, an Altima pulls up with Big Bird in it.
Crap.
Guys, look at that.
Yeah, AJ, I have a feeling I'm gonna need a translation on this one.
Guys, look, here, let's watch her waddle over here first, okay? Oh, here we go.
I understand you probably have other things that you want to do, but at this point, you're stuck here.
Okay.
Yes, you're gonna get a ticket.
This is good. That's what I'm ready to leave, right?
No, when I'm done with my crash report, you get a copy of it. You're gonna get a citation and everything, and then you can go. Everything else has to get put on hold when you get involved in a crash like this. Does the other officer have your license?
Yeah, right.
Okay, your license is suspended.
Oh!
Da, da, da.
That's why they were being all shifty, right?
Oh yeah, you're ready to get out of there.
Your license is suspended, and it looks like it's because of failure to have insurance. So, do you have insurance?
Yes, with my auntie. Yes, sir.
Okay.
They probably did something because she just got a DUI, which is why the officer pulled me over the other day. But yes, sir.
Like the
I haven't got no letter.
lesbian version of 50 Cent.
Guys, she looks like Mystical. Man, you guys remember Mystical?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Oh, Mystical. Yeah.
Shake it fast.
Mystical.
I thought I told ya before y'all can't fuck with me.
Oh yeah.
If this ain't for no small boutiques, no say, cause that won't pass.
Dang it.
Show them what you're working with.
Dang.
Yo, look at that. She looks just
Look like it, man.
right there.
Priceless.
Look at that, dude. Look at that. Man.
Is it possible her insurance for the car was canceled?
No.
Because of the DUI?
I don't know. I'm still paying her $301 for it to this day.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that. I paid my car insurance. My car payment last week. It's coming up this Friday.
Can you give me proof of insurance? You have it on a phone or anything like that? Are you mom?
No.
Who are you?
Mom to her?
No.
Who are you?
Okay, who are you? Yeah, exactly. Who are you?
I ain't know what. I don't know nothing about no spinning. Like I just got pulled over by OPD the other day.
How fast were you going?
Well, I was at the stop sign pulling out.
So you were just rolling forward and knocked her off the scooter?
Yeah, that's it. I wasn't going no at the stop sign. Right? Yeah, right there. I stopped and I didn't. She was coming that fast, and I didn't even know she was that. You know, and I pulled out.
She's a minor, so we're trying to find a parent or something.
Yeah. She's got to get you up on it.
Man, Sesame Street has changed.
I know, right?
Everything's been super, super shady. They said that was her cousin.
She just told me she has no idea who she is, and that she told her to lie about it.
Look at that, lying.
Hotel.
Do me a favor. All right, I want you to put both your hands behind your back.
Sorry, Mystical.
Uh-oh. Well, you had a nice rap career, Mystical.
Hey, I want my phone. I want. Hey, look, grab my car. Get my car.
Ma'am, the wallet that she gave you, can you take it out of your car?
No.
Oh, take it out of your car.
He said, ma'am, can you please take that out of your car?
Oh, okay. Thank you, AJ.
Can you take it out of the car and give it to me, please? Right now, she's being placed under arrest because...
And that's obstruction.
She's provided false information to a law enforcement officer already at this point. She's going to go to jail today. She actually lied about knowing this person. She said she has no idea who you are and that you told her to lie and say that you guys were friends and that you were going to put the scooter in the car and y'all were going to leave because you knew you were riding dirty.
Oh, the other girl snitched. They don't know each other. And she said, yo, lie to the cops because I'm suspended or whatever. Oh, snitching?
I got a marijuana card, so I'm not riding dirty. Can we talk this out before I go?
Nope. You have a seat in my car.
Can you get her number, please?
You can walk, or I can walk you. You can walk, or I can walk you.
That's what we asked.
You can walk, or I can walk you. Walk to my car. Okay. I can get it down for you, but you need to walk to my car now.
What a mess.
Bro, don't put your hands on me like that, bro. Don't touch me like that, bro.
Oh, please. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Guys, we live in an age where these 304s, dude, man, oh man. And guys, a lot of the progressive stuff that they push, it affects them the worst because they grow up teaching these young boys all about an effinism and stuff. So then a lot of young boys honestly believe that men and women are the same. So these girls get up in the girl's face, in the guy's face, and all of a sudden it's, you know what I'm saying? Little 14-year-old boys, they're just swinging on these girls because they truly think that they're equal. It's crazy.
Okay. You resist.
I'm not resisting, man.
When I tell you to walk and you start pulling away because you don't feel like walking, that is resisting. You are under arrest.
Get in the car and shut up.
Have a seat in the car.
You need to talk to the girl.
I will not be reading your rights because I'm not asking you any questions. Have a seat in the car.
Get in the car. Can you ask her to come to the window? Car?
You're going to continue to resist?
No, I'm not resisting. I'm just asking. Can you ask her to come to the car, sir?
Yep. Move your knee.
Talk to the girl. There's more 13 stuff going on.
Yes.
Her cell phone is sure to get.
Seen passing it to you and you were seen putting it in the car.
She has her.
I will arrest you.
Okay, well, I want to get whatever she gave you. It's going to go with her to the jail.
Give you her cell phone if she already gave it to me before you detained
It
her.
doesn't matter.
But I'd like to give her my phone number if you can do that.
No.
You saw her pass the wallet?
Yeah. The wallet, something else, and she put it inside the car.
Now you better cooperate or you're going to jail.
All right. Well, I'll wait for her to call me if you guys are going to
take her to jail.
Okay. Well, ma'am, at this point, there's suspicion of drug activity, and you are now being detained as well.
You're not going to detain me.
Yes, he
I have no
is.
drugs on me.
Okay.
So no, we're not doing that.
All right, ma'am, but you're not free to leave. You're not free to leave,
No,
ma'am.
we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. I don't have any drugs in my vehicle. I just left my job. I don't have any drugs. You're not going to. You don't have any probable cause to get anything out of my vehicle.
Oh man.
Guys, look at all the bacon grease just.
Oh.
And under the hot sun is really sizzling, huh?
Look at this, dude. Look at that.
I don't have any
she has a marijuana card.
But if she has a marijuana card, you need to go check her for her marijuana
and
card.
the items that she passed to you
Go check
in
her
this
for her
officer's
marijuana
presence
card.
needs to be returned back to us so that it will go with her to
check
the
her
jail.
for her marijuana card. I do not have any drugs on me. Do not do that to me.
Hand over.
Can
We're
you
not.
let
We're
my-
not doing it to you, ma'am. You.
This is what I have.
Okay.
The wallet.
This is what I have.
You saw me looking, right?
I didn't see you look at nothing. This is what
the
I
wallet
have.
she handed you, hand it over right now.
This is what I have.
The wallet she handed
This
you.
is what I have, and
hand
there's
it
no
over.
drugs in my vehicle.
Hand it over.
This is what I have. You guys are not going to detain me because there's no drugs in my vehicle.
You're already detained. There's no.
How can you detain me for something I didn't
Because
do?
we were observing.
If this was a man, guys.
Most definitely.
Exactly. They're wasting their time, man. Should have tased already.
He said
Maybe
Nell
2 or 3
Carter doesn't have drugs on her.
Oh wow, Nell Carter.
The transactions between y'all.
Here, and I'm out.
He called it Devon Dudley.
Devon Dudley, wow.
Because you're not going to detain me for anything, and I didn't do anything. Can you let my door go?
He's on the way.
Can
and
you
you're
let?
not gonna hit him.
I'm not being detained for anything. Can you close my door, and I'll go on my way?
You already got her identified?
No.
I'm not. No, I'm not doing
guess
that.
what?
No, I'm not
You
being
put yourself in
detained.
this
How can I put myself in
and
this
now
situation? I
can
gotta
ask
come and
you
get her
to
items.
identify yourself.
Okay. When she passes you these things.
Okay, but you have
then
those
you
things.
lie about
Now,
these things.
You have
put yourself
those things.
in it.
Listen, you have those things. You guys are not going to detain me. I do not have any drugs on me. I have
Give
nothing.
us your ID. We'll identify you, and then you're on your way.
My name is Brittany Turgerson. I have no problem with telling you who I am.
All right.
But you're not going to detain me because I do not have anything in my vehicle. Don't,
If I
because
ask
I'm not
for it-
involved. This is me.
You understand that doesn't belong to you? That belongs to the state.
But you understand, this is me.
I need to have it in my hand.
That's me.
I need to
No,
have
you're
it
not
in my-
taking a picture of my stuff because I'm not involved in any of that.
I'm not going to
This
ask
is
you
me.
again. Let me get your driver's license.
Get my-
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Can you bring me my stuff back so I can go?
I don't know why you got to make yourself
Because you guys are bored and I'm not.
Oh, we are.
You just told me that I had drugs in my vehicle?
We are.
No, I don't. You just told me that I have drugs in my vehicle.
You have to understand, you are a law-abiding citizen, and you know that. Because
Right,
you know
but you're not going to tell me that I have drugs in my vehicle.
Okay.
And
At
that
no point did I
hide
say
drugs
that.
from someone. Yes, you did.
Yes, that is more so what I said. I didn't say you had
You said
drugs
I
on
had
you.
drugs in my vehicle.
What I said was that she made the comment about having a weed card, and you put her stuff in your car. That's what she was concerned about. Therefore, that's the reason why I wanted it back.
Okay, so you got what you need. I'm going to close
Yes,
my
ma'am.
door and go on. Thank you.
You can, and just hand time for traffic.
Okay.
Knucklehead. They
So
should've
she's not going to come over
arrested
here.
her too.
All right. She doesn't want to now. These are yours, right?
No, them old girls.
Those are her glasses?
No, the little girl.
Okay.
What happened?
Damn.
So we just asked for your wallet and phone back because we saw you passing it to her.
Yeah.
And she was being real deliberately
She's a
like,
older
we're not
lady.
giving you nothing. I'm like, well, she's under arrest and
Yeah.
you're going to give it back because it's her stuff.
Yeah.
It's going with her to the jail.
So I can ask a question, right?
You can ask a question. Yeah.
What's your name, officer?
Rossi.
I'm sorry for coming at you like that, and I do apologize.
Okay.
But I just met her. She's an older lady, and I just need to. I don't know her by heart. When I went in there, I need to call.
The lady driving this car right now. Okay.
Please, can you do that for me?
I can get her phone number for you if she wants to give it to me.
She will. Tell her to give it to me. She's not. Hey,
What
officer,
a mess.
Telling her not to come to this window, and she's not coming.
I didn't even ask her. She got in her car and said she was leaving. She doesn't want to be here anymore because she doesn't want to get involved in it.
I know, but I can tell her to come here, please, if you could.
I'm going to get her number for you, okay?
Call me when you get there. Okay, let's do it. I need you to do something for me. Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
He said,
So
nope.
the answer to that is no. She's not doing anything
No,
for you right
no,
now.
it's not even. I need her to tell my uncle, go by the house and let him know my car and stuff. Can you please, can you
tell her uncle about the car being out here? That's what she wants.
Blah, 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 guys. Either way, she's
like-
cooked.
That's not my weed, Brittany.
This is what was found in your
Hold on.
places.
Hold on.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. Have you
That chick is 22 years old? Look at that.
ever been to jail before?
Yeah, man, I ain't no trouble person, bro. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I really want to. You feel me? Hey, tell me, nothing under my trunk, man. But, you know, like, honestly, what's your name again?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just for me. He just pulled me the other day. I ain't mean, that's what I said. Like, okay, guys.
Let's skip ahead, guys, to where they find.
Yes, you were.
Find the weed.
So did she hit the side of your car or the front of your car?
The side, it ain't no damage or nothing. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't no make me go right here and handcuffs. Like, come on, man.
Well, you're trying to leave the scene of a crash.
No, I wasn't trying to leave.
Yes, you were.
I was not going to leave. I was not. Honestly, I was going to get in the car. If y'all would have said, y'all can leave, that's what I would have left. But you kept, and I kept trying to push the point. But I wasn't going to leave because I know my,
You were trying to push the point to leave.
Honest to God, look, I had, like, you look at the car, like, I ain't got no gun, the one that I'm running for, I'm just, you get what I'm saying?
Where's the weed at?
Hey, so check this out. It's crazy, bro. And who weed that is? That's not my weed.
Look at that, guys.
That ain't mine.
Hey, that's not my weed right there. Y'all trapping. That's not my weed. That's not my weed, Brittany.
This is what was found in your car.
Look at that.
This is what was in your car.
Bro, that's not my weed. That's not my weed.
10-4.
Bro, that's not my weed. Y'all play that part, bro. That's not my weed, bro. That's not my weed. I'm gonna get charged with it, but that's not my weed. But that's not my weed. Where y'all got that from? Bro, you lying. I just left the fucking waste washing my car. Where y'all got that weed from?
Okay.
Bro, that's what y'all do, bro. Y'all do shit like, Brittany, that was not my weed. Hey, that blunt that was wrong, bro, I just know that. Bro, y'all do, bro. What you mean, bro? Y'all dirty cops, bro.
Please. Come on.
You've been had. You've been took.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Mr. Call.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro. And he
Hey,
already
man, they
said,
wanted
you
equal rights.
telling me you a drug addict cop, you know what you doing. You got shit in your car, probably took that, bro. That's not my weed. Hell,
Squeezy, how's it going, man?
my right hand on the car, but that's not my weed. That's not my weed, dog. Are you serious, Brittany?
Whatever it is.
Tampering with a victim.
What kind of, I don't even look like a weed I smoke.
In the end, she was arrested for tampering with a victim, possessing illegal substances, and resisting arrest. She even tried to make a minor lie for her, which made things worse. What do you think her punishment should be? Let us know in the comments.
Guys, put a 1 if you agree that we need to have an exchange program. All these knuckleheaded 304s for smart foreigners. You know what I'm saying? People
Yes, I agree.
Come and contribute to society and be patriotic Americans. Because
That's
some
right.
of the most patriotic people that I know are legal immigrants. My friends
true.
from Ethiopia, from Cuba, from Romania, from where else? It's crazy. They're having big American flags, but then you have knuckleheads like this to just bring our society down. So, but all right, you guys, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. I appreciate you guys. Guys, join the Discord. Join the second channel, guys. I'll be live on Tuesday. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
AJ, nice work on the subs, man. Good work on the channel. This is
hey, appreciate it, man. We're gonna keep this thing going, guys. Honestly,
keep sharing it out.
That there just needs to be a new crop of dudes coming up, and I think that like red pill stuff is so mainstream now, but like only quality content is going to survive, and none of this grifting foolishness or all these Donovan Sharps and stuff is out of here. You know what I'm saying? This needs to be a new crop of dudes that are just keeping it real and just having a place to discuss things. So, all right, you guys, appreciate you.
All right, guys.
Have a good one. Bye, guys.
All right.